I need to scroll down.
I'm alive! I'm also starving.
Our sound stream start. Let's go.
Alright, so last time, you all, first met each other and, trying to get to the continent of Moradon. By a stroke of luck, you've met, Professor Yornan Mars, who is not only the inventor of the runestone technology, but he's the one responsible for bringing Moradon into the futuristic, settlement that it is today. On a business trip, he requests that you escort him, to Castle Lorsair to find something on request of his friend, Christoph Mammoth. Upon entering the place, they find that it's filled with so many, living objects, and who knows what else lies in this place. Now, everyone's had a long rest at this point, haven't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, forgot to get a couple of character sheets up. Just for the record, I can't have too many character sheets up while we're streaming, mainly because my computer doesn't like it when I'm streaming and I have so many tabs open. It just causes lag. So I have to keep the tabs to a minimum.
That's fine.
Alright.
I completely forgot to mention it last time.
I've got mine up constantly.
The idea was I'd have like a book, a quill, and ink. If you want me to take gold off for it retroactively, I will. If not, I will wait till later.
What's this about exactly, sorry?
Basically, I'm writing down the adventures we're having.
Alright, okay.
But I forgot to ask if I could add a book, an ink, and quill.
Let's just say you've already got them. Let's just make it easy, since they're very cheap stuff.
Okay.
Not that big of a deal. If
I'll take the gold off for them anyway.
Okay, fair enough. Alright.
And the ink shouldn't be that expensive unless it's printer ink.
Oh boy, printer ink.
No.
So right now you've taken a long rest, so you've had about roughly 6 or 7 hours of resting. Because you came here in the afternoon, it is now dark outside, and it is dark in the castle as well, as there's no form of lighting. So this means that anyone who doesn't have dark vision is almost blind.
Oh, sorry, Nikita.
Yeah.
Not again.
It's again. And this time I can't help you.
Yeah, so...
I mean, I'm a walking torch, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone wants to provide light for for Rembrandt, that'd be nice.
Ignite my hair. Yeah.
Alright.
I've made the changes for my character. Also, ink's quite expensive. I forgot about that. 10 gold.
Wow.
That's right. I've taken the money off. I'm not going to say give it to me for free, because that's my own fault.
Okay.
I'm going to use the cantrip produce flame in one of my hands, sword in the other.
Okay, to have it as a portable torch.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So as you're hanging around here, like, you feel like that now would be a good time to like get going, but soon Professor Mars speaks up. While we were resting, I've had a thought. These objects coming to life. No doubt this is a form of enchantment magic. From my studies, I think the only way they can survive is in a magic circle. So my theory is that if we encounter more of these, it's likely that they can't leave the room they're stuck in.
Aha!
At least that's only a theory. I haven't encountered too many of these to warrant an educated guess.
So if we'd have led that armor a little bit out, we could have just basically shot it.
Do you want to know the funniest part?
What?
The edge there where it's been killed. That was its edge point. If you were 1 square away, it couldn't have harmed you. You were literally 1 off.
Shot it from a distance.
Yeah, you were 1 off.
Damn it. Oh well. More fun this way.
Yeah. So anyway, you have more of this dungeon to explore.
Let's go.
Alright. Since I am essentially the scout here, I will make my way back to the door that the thing was guarding.
Oh.
And I'll wait for everybody else. Assuming nothing attacks me.
Nah, nothing attacks you. You're fine.
Okay.
All right. So, should we just move everyone over to you then? Martin?
I'm in the
Sweat
wall.
drops off my balls.
I'm just gonna kick the. I'm assuming
Okay.
there's still the corpse of the animated.
Sorry, you're cutting out.
Armor.
Save.
I'm gonna kick it on my way past. What? I don't have a dex modifier.
I'm
Oh,
joking.
no.
I'm joking.
Thank God.
It's not the DM saying it, ignore it.
Hang on. I'm getting a lot of disconnects. So I'm gonna close Discord for a moment and jump back on. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Now he's gone. We can do what we want.
Now we can get. No, I'm not gonna get.
All right, I think that's fixed it.
Hopefully.
Hello there.
But yeah, everyone was cutting out there, so I couldn't hear a thing.
I hate your existence.
Who, me?
No, Lewis.
By the way, Karma, you're
All
not
right.
flying
We all
right
hate his existence.
now. Karma, you're not flying right now, are you?
I was thinking, like, is these the.
Sorry?
No, you can take the symbol off.
Okay. Pretty sure
No, you can take the symbol off.
I was thinking, was he flying during that entire short, long rest?
would be funny.
Yeah.
Just drifted off.
God, that'd be terrifying. Sleepwalking would have a whole new meaning in this world.
See, with the new fairy race that's coming out, they just constantly fly.
Fun.
Yeah.
They can't be knocked prone.
Bet that is going to be broken.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine they'll change the prone part once it gets actually live.
All right. I'm back to the game. Bard, what are you
Oh, yeah.
doing now?
I'm going to investigate the door.
All right. Roll an investigation check.
Just for traps and general stuff. 21.
You find nothing, and you don't find any sort of traps, any sort of problems with it, and it looks to be unlocked as well.
Alright, I'm going to slowly push it open, which is a stealth check.
Yep, go for it.
23.
Nice.
This is not going to bode well for later. When I need
Using all our luck.
No.
All right, you open the door, and you. Oops, that's some hide, not reveal. Hit when that happens.
I'm blind.
You're legally blind.
All right, so this is what you see. You see another long hallway, like the one on the other side, and you see two more doors.
Hmm.
And
Okay,
you also notice here a key.
or what?
Okay.
Key.
Key. Alright, he kind of broke for me.
I think I'm cut up for everyone.
I'm
Yeah.
going to point at the key and cast Vicious Mockery. Stupid key.
I swear to God, if you're about to break this key in half, I'm actually going to initiate PvP.
It's a Vicious Mockery, so I don't think I can... Look, we've fought a rug and an
Sorry.
animated armor. I'm not taking any chances that thing isn't a
Let's
freaking
just
mimic.
try it. Let's just go and pick it up. I'll just pick it up. I've got a shield. I've got a good AC.
I was going to say, if you're holding Produce Flame, you don't have that shield, do you?
Well, Paul, produce flame in one hand, I'll hold the shield in the other.
I was going to say, I have Mage Hand.
That also works.
All right. You use Mage Hand to pick it up.
I'm assuming after the Vicious Mockery failed.
Yeah.
Didn't hear
Nothing
that bit.
happened.
Viciously mocks your hand.
Alright. I'm going to drag it slowly towards me.
Okay. Nothing happens. You have a key. It's a lot smaller compared to the gold key that Bard has.
Hmm.
And I believe the key for the big door over here was bigger than the gold key I've got.
My key's bigger than yours.
I thought your key was too big.
The golden key is too big for the north door. The one you just picked up seems to be the right size.
Should we go explore the north door then, or...?
The north door seems to be the proper way to go, but there might be some other goodies in the other areas.
That's a shout. Let us go. Alright, should we start on the lowest door or the higher door? The bottom door or the higher door?
I'd say the one closest to us.
Sounds good. I agree.
Well,
Let's proceed cautiously.
I want to walk up to the door.
Okay.
alright, I'll let him.
So, is this a wooden door?
It's a wooden door, yes.
I'm going to move up, but not too close.
I'm gonna move to a.
I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just using
Just in
produce
case.
flame on the door.
Be the best.
So he's going to burn
Yes.
the door down.
Okay.
I'm making a...
Roll to hit, I suppose.
Alright then. I swear to God if I miss this.
Punch yourself in the face.
Just get more hair. D20 plus... I got a +5 modifier. I can't fail that.
Yes.
Even with...
Well,
Did I fail?
nah, you hit it, but it doesn't catch fire.
God damn it.
So it's either a really solid door, or you just need to hit it again.
I'm just gonna try opening it this time.
Okay, you push your hand against it, and you push it, but it doesn't open. It's locked.
Well,
Is there a visible lock on it?
Yeah.
okay.
So, do we want to try
We
one of
got
our
it.
keys? Or...
And I'm going to roll an investigation, if that's alright.
What are you investigating?
The lock specifically, like to see the size of it and that.
Okay. Roll an investigation check. It looks to be about the same as the one you saw in the northern area, northern part. Like same size for a small key.
Okay.
Alright,
So
I'm going to pull out my thieves' tools.
Ooh.
All right.
do you have the key?
Don't want to waste the key. Just in case.
You do realise if you fail, you've just broken your thieves' tools.
Oh, I've broken one part of them. It's a set of lockpicks. It's like, it's got to be more than one.
I'll say you have about 5.
Alright. So that'd be X plus proficiency.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ten again. You picked it, but you're definitely struggling a bit. This is a much older lock compared to like the ones that are used nowadays, so it's a bit more difficult to get through.
Are
I'm gonna-
the lockpicks fine?
The lockpicks are
the-
fine.
Alright, before Lewis does this again, I'm going to give him a Bardic Inspiration, so he can add a 1d6 to his next check. So just strum a happy tune on my lute.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Professor Master's going to roll a perception check to look out for anything that might be suspicious.
He looks directly at me.
And he doesn't really
Red
see...
kind of sus.
Yeah. He doesn't really see anything that's out of the ordinary. But he's keeping a sharp eye out.
I'm going to roll for the thieves' tools again.
Alright. You don't need to add your Bardic Inspiration for that, you got it. Sorry. You open the door.
Awesome!
Let's not keep it fancy. You did what... you did what you intended to, my stupid star.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's not a stutter, it's a scat. Like Scatman.
Batman John.
I am not
Yeah.
doing
Skip Barry.
Alright.
Not
I'm not necessarily being stealthy, but not like rushing in either.
Okay, where you are
I'm
right now
staying
is,
back.
where you are right now is looks to be like the weapon storage. Like there are so many swords here, and you look very, very old and rusted.
Okay, I'm running in.
I would like
gonna
to check the swords for any magical properties.
Okay, is that going to be an investigation check?
I think it'd be Arcana for magic swords. But down to you.
My concern is if it's an animated object. That's my main concern.
I'm going to say roll an investigation check.
I'll help so she
Okay.
gets advantage.
Okay, so you get
thank
advantage
you.
on this.
Just double checking my investigation bonus. Alright. Roll once. Roll twice.
Okay.
14.
Uh-huh. Alright. Carry on. Okay, I'll stop. Like, you examine all of the swords, and all of them look to be rusted, dented, cracked, whatever. Except 2.
Which one?
Whereabouts are they?
Right here. Let me just move them. Right here.
Okay, before
Yeah,
I do
I'm gonna
anything,
point to
vicious
them.
mockery.
Well, yeah, first I need to tell you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna point to them and announce to the group those 2 swords could be animated. Stay away from them.
Stupid sword, vicious mockery.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Well, we know who doesn't have the brain cell this game.
I
Alright.
actually have a decent intelligence. It's just that I want to get rid of these things.
Alright. Hang on.
Decent intelligence, not great wisdom.
I was going to say, whilst they're doing that, I was going to cast Mage Hand on the key again.
Okay, so you're gonna grab it?
Yeah.
Okay, you grab it, now you have 2 golden keys, one small silver one. But at the same time, Bard yelled out a vicious mockery on the swords, and shing, and shing. Would everyone like to roll initiative?
Knew it.
Let me just get the
Aye.
music.
Yep.
Let me just get the music.
And not really, but I don't think I have much of a choice.
No.
Does Bardic Inspiration
Oh,
affect...
19.
Nat 20!
Nice. Well
Yeah.
done, dude.
Something tells me I'm going first.
Does Bardic Inspiration affect initiative? It doesn't say.
I'm gonna say no for this one.
It depends. What is it?
No, that's fine.
Oh, actually, it depends. It's a dexterity check.
So, if Lewis wanted, he could add it.
Yeah, I'm certain it does affect it, because guidance can.
Oh, that's a good point.
So,
I've got the +2.
Alright, so Nikita.
It's 15 actually.
Alright,
Okay,
let's see.
so-
How old do I do? 17, I'll stick with that.
Okay, so
12.
Okay, so Sam got a 20, Amber got a 19, Lewis got a 17, and Nikita got a 13. Oh, forgot to roll.
Yeah,
Forgot to roll for Mars.
sure.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Still keeping an eye out for anything suspicious.
What are these creatures called again?
They're called flying swords.
Okay.
I'm looking at the stat block.
While I'm not metagaming. I will play it as if I don't.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Future
I was about to do the same thing.
Am I the only one that wasn't about to just look up the scat block?
Yeah,
I
probably.
Scat
wasn't
block.
going to.
Scat
I
blend
never
down.
do.
Oh no, I'm still gonna act. I'm still gonna do as if I don't know. This is just me being stupidly, not stupid. I'm just
Oh,
really
yeah,
curious.
stupid.
Oh yeah, I am stupid. I'm just really, really curious about all the monsters and all this.
Okay, so right now it's Austral's turn. You ready to move?
Bam.
Oh shit, my turn. I'm so used to being last on the turn order.
Yeah, you're first.
You're first this time, mate.
Alright, I'ma just walk up to it, get my Dragon Slayer sword, well, Dragon Slayer scimitar, and I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay, roll to hit.
1d20 plus. Let me just check. That was +5. I'm assuming that's not gonna hit.
Nope. You swing, it clashes. I'm like you're fighting someone with a sword.
Nice. Yeah, there's nothing really else I can do.
Okay, is that end your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Caitlin, it's your turn.
Fair enough. Okay, let's take a look. Well, when in doubt, Eldritch Blast, am I right? So I am going to move to about here, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one in the back.
Okay, roll to hit.
Would that count as behind cover because of the swords?
Yeah,
Wouldn't really say
I think
so.
that would. So I'd say like roll with disadvantage.
Cover isn't disadvantage. Covers in addition to AC. Plus, I think they're only in these squares, so technically standing up. Right. So I think these squares are empty, so I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just like making sure. I don't like to rain on people's parades, but I want to make sure for when I do stuff.
So I can still just roll as normal then.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
still roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Covers a bonus to AC. I can't remember the exact thing.
3, 2, 1, roll. Damn.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Pancakes.
You launch.
I'm
You
gonna-
hit one of the weapon racks and just destroy it.
Oh, I suppose it could help.
In case there was another one? Question mark?
I think it's the only those two, I think.
Probably. You know, I'm trying to be optimistic.
Yeah. Does that end your turn?
Let me double check my spells. How does Hex work again? Nah, I'll end.
Okay. Karma, it's your turn now.
Alright.
You come and go. You come and go.
Alright, well, I had a plan, but there's a matchstick in the way.
It's never stopped you before.
I've got an 18 AC. Just do it.
It's got nothing to do with AC. The
Oh,
dex that's the problem.
God damn it. Yeah, I've got no negative modifier on my dexterity. I'll be fine.
Yeah, but if you fail it, it means it won't hit the enemy.
Touche. I mean, what else can you really do right now?
Fucking firebolt.
Do it.
I move up so that I'm not. Well, actually, move to about here so that I'm not blocked. Absolutely not blocked by the racking. And I'm going to firebolt it.
Alright, roll to hit. Nah, that misses.
If we get TPK'd here because of roll 20.
I know. It's like I was rolling well until the battle, and let's hope when it's my turn, it's not that case.
Like, I rolled a nat 20 on initiative, and then I just had an ass sword roll.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, it's... Hold on. From here. I won't take to the air. I'll end my turn.
Okay, Rembrandt, it's your turn now.
Cool. Check the distance. I want to kind of maneuver around. That was like 30 total.
Yeah, you can right click. If you're doing something, if you
yeah.
just right click once.
Right.
Yeah.
Wood.
I'm going to use my newly found, what was it, light crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot
Alright.
this one.
You
Close.
have bolts, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just checking.
+2, okay.
Alright, that's the lowest modifier we've had. And
Woo!
That hits.
Finally!
Roll for damage. Oh wait, which one are you aiming for? The one closer or further away from Austral?
Closest one.
Okay. Roll for damage.
It's 1d8. 2.
come on, max damage it.
Not bad.
Good enough.
6 damage, not bad.
9 my turn.
Yep. Shoot it. You deal some. You deal some damage. All right. And now, Bard, it's your turn now.
Feeling kind of guilty that I've done this, but also that I knew it was probably the best.
Oh, 100% it was the best course of action.
100% it was your fault.
To be fair, we could all just run out of this room and they couldn't follow us, but we're probably too stubborn for that.
Exactly.
So I'm going to use a Bardic Inspiration on Austral.
Woo.
That's my bonus action.
Can you only have Bardic Inspiration on one person, or is it one person can only have a Bardic Inspiration?
Only
One
one
Bardic.
one guy. No, multiple people, but only one of each. So I can't like stack a load of Bardic Inspiration on someone, but I can stack it on the whole team.
Alright, because I haven't added mine. I haven't used mine.
And now, hang on.
I've got a plan for my turn, actually.
I had a plan for my turn, but you ruined it.
I've got a good plan.
5,
Maybe.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move here. I'm going to stab at it with my rapier.
All right. Roll to hit.
20 plus 4. Shame I can't use Bardic Inspiration on myself, but that'd be broken. 23.
That hits.
Also,
Roll for damage.
1d8 plus 2. On guard. Stab.
7 damage. Like you smack into it, you cause some quite a bit of shattering to the side of the blade, but it's still floating there.
I would move away, but I think now that I've hit it, I would let it have an attack of opportunity.
I mean, I could do it was use my reaction and reduce the damage.
You know what? I'm going to move 5 feet back.
Okay.
So let's see how much it hits me for first.
Or if it hits.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I meant.
Oh right, attack of opportunity. Sorry, I was I drifted off
That's
there.
fine.
You're the DM. That's the one thing you're not supposed to do.
I know.
no.
All right, so D20 plus 3.
Him drifting off is just the game loading.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
All right, so you take 1d8 plus 1 slashing damage. Hang on. That's 7 points of damage. Like as you run away, it like pokes you in the ass.
I would like to use my reaction, use my interception fighting style. Reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 2.
Alright, roll for that.
Roll 3.
That's what I was thinking.
7 damage.
You
So
completely cancelled it out. So right before he pokes him, you just parry it.
Aha! Thank you.
Boom, para.
Also,
Nice.
sorry everyone.
It's fine, it's fine.
Alright,
You
so,
should be.
so that's the end of your turn.
What did he do again?
No.
What?
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, sorry, I thought someone else said something.
Okay. It's now Mars's turn. Knowing that you're not going to leave the room despite what he advised beforehand. He's going to cast a magic missile. Sorry. Let me just check my stats real quick because I'm getting repeats on my end.
Yeah.
I thought that was just me.
Where is the?
Thank you.
I'm looking at the thing, and it's I forget everyone's names. Crap.
What's
Take your
going on?
time.
It's coming up as Dungeon Master and Brad the Bard. Just it's repeating off each other.
All right.
Ah.
How about me?
Nah, you're safe, Lewis.
But yeah, in the
Oh god, I'm in
settings.
a room with 2 swords.
In the settings, can you turn off Master Music volume level? Because I think it's picking up our mics and spreading it around as well. Alright, anyway. Professor Mars is going to use Magic Missile. He's going to use 1 on the sword that's facing Austral and 2 on the one on the back. So that's 1d4 plus 1. That's 3 damage to the front sword, which actually just blows it up. Because it only had 3 HP left. And the other one... 2... 4. So the one at the back takes 6 damage. Alright. And he's going to move 1 step closer. And that ends his turn.
Now it's time for the sword.
Yeah, it's time for this sword's turn. He's gonna fly over to Bard. He's gonna go for an attack.
Screw you, the flaming guy's right there.
Does a 20 hit you, Bard?
Yes, it does. I've only got 13 AC.
All right, so that's 1d8 plus 1.
Dude, same.
You take 8 damage. As this thing just like slashes at your chest.
Ah, you motherfucker. No, that's not vicious mockery.
Might as well have been. All right, and that's the end of the sword's turn. It's now Austral's turn again.
Yay. I'm gonna just go to here, and I'm not really got much else I can do except for just hit it with the Dragon Slayer.
Go for it.
1d20.
Got Bardic Inspiration as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, depending on what I roll. Does a 17 hit?
It just hits. Its AC is 17 exactly.
Kraken? Guess I can save the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
And that's a d6 plus 3.
Nice.
Six.
Not bad. That puts it. Alright, you smack against it, you're dealing some significant damage to it.
Yeah.
Does that end your turn?
And that's all I can do.
Alright, Caitlin, it's your turn now.
Okie dokies. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect line of sight.
I do. Yeah, alright. When in doubt, Eldritch Blast.
Alright, roll to hit.
Ew! 7.
Said like a true warlock.
Wow, I got 7 again.
You miss. Thankfully, you don't hit anyone else, but that barely skims Austral and Bard, as it just flies over them.
Yum.
Just a beam green.
I like
energy.
your cut, G. Yum.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna waste like my one spell slot on this thing.
Alright, Karma, it's your turn now.
Okay. I'm gonna go Caitlin route and use my D10 cantrip. I'm just gonna cast Firebolt again.
Alright, go for it.
You've still got Bard.
Yeah, you still have the Bardic Inspiration, so you can add a d4 if you want.
D6.
So
Oh, it's d6. Alright, my mistake.
Awesome.
It goes D6, D8, D10, D12 as I level up.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
where is the Bardic Inspiration? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it becomes a D8.
Oh, it actually does add to attack. Oh, sorry, I'm used to guidance. That's why.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Not that I need it.
That was almost an at 20. Roll for damage.
Alright.
At least it hits.
Max damage.
You
Nice.
You launch it. You launch the firebolt. You see the flying sword like split in half.
Krakatoa!
Your free trial of life has expired.
All right, that's
Oh,
end of
that was
combat.
fantastic.
Oh, I didn't realise it was like
Yay!
stop function to the,
Professor
Pretty
Mars.
I'm going to use healing.
Professor Mars was like, "Are you all okay?"
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm the, only one that
Oh,
got,
fine.
I'm the only one that got hurt, but that's part of the course.
Yeah, we're all fine. We'll be fine.
I'm going to cast healing word. I'm going to cast healing word on myself.
All right,
That's 1d4 plus 4.
all right, go for it.
Just strums as well.
7.
Nice.
Nearly back.
I'm gonna gather the bolt I used if it's not broken.
No, it's not.
Right?
Now, quickly roll an investigation check on the swords.
The broken ones or the rusted ones?
Broken ones, the animated ones.
Sure, go.
10.
You don't find anything worth of any value. You might have gotten a little something since they were like very old looking swords, and they were kept in a pristine condition. But given that they're enchanted and would likely kill anyone on sight, not really much you can make out of it or get much of.
No, if I'd have rolled higher, I might have thought about it, but the idea was I was going to take the pieces with me and give them to the blacksmith. Maybe he could reforge them.
Ooh, that would be good.
You can try.
Why not? I take the pieces.
Okay. I'll just move.
If you can. Yeah. I don't know if they'd be good for us, but might get something out of it.
Worth a try.
Well,
Okay.
Alright, but if he starts floating, I'm killing him.
sorry about that, everyone. I just need something. I'd start writing in my parchment again.
Well, if anything, you at least prevented us from getting surprise attacked by them. So.
Indeed, and it'll make a great story for later.
Alright, Karma's gonna begin to leave.
Okay, Mars is going to do the same.
I'm
yeah.
just gonna look around to see if there's is there anything else in this room? Anything else looking interesting?
Besides them, more rusted swords which would likely break the moment you swung with them. Probably not. There's a couple bricks. Loose bricks and some straw, but
I take a brick.
why?
I'm just
No.
gonna like pick up a sword and swing it.
All right, it feels like so light, like it's kind of ridiculous. But given that most of the metal's been sheened off and it's just rust, Like the moment you would hit something with it would just shatter immediately.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it back in the room.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna follow the teeth. Fine.
I've got a break, and I'm then gonna follow everyone else.
Glorious.
Okay.
Knock down the flying gremlin.
No doubt.
Not a bad idea, but it's not what
So
Right,
we're in agreement.
Karma's gonna look at this door.
All right. You gonna roll an
I'm just
investigation
gonna stay
check?
back.
It's
Very
a door.
well.
You've still got Bard, if you want.
I'm not gonna waste it on this.
Well, you probably haven't got it for much longer. That's all I'm saying.
Well, if it's 10 minutes, we've only had a little bit of combat. That doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you've got about 7 minutes left of that, roughly.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to push the door open.
All right. It's rusted at the edges. It will require a bit of force. It's not locked though.
Alright, I'm going to do a strength check.
Okay, go for it.
That's what I was asking you.
Oh yeah. Not bad. You green missile this door open as well. All right.
Actually, she was just
Red
going to shoulder barge this one.
All right.
You had a bit too much strength there, and you just went through it.
Yeah.
Whee!
All right. You find yourself with a collection of like barrels and boxes.
Stumbles into
I'm
the
just gonna
room.
walk in and I'm gonna go up to this box. I don't know where the opening side is. I'm gonna go up to this box here and just open it.
All right. You do it no problem. They don't seem to be nailed down. This must be
Oh,
the
no.
storage room. All right.
Anything in the box?
Indeed.
Lots and lots of straw and hay. You can't really see anything inside it.
So I'm assuming this was meant to store something in it.
So should we just like look around in all the boxes, see if there's anything deeper in the boxes?
Can if you want.
I mean, yeah.
Could I rustle through the straw to?
Okay, go. Roll an investigation check.
Oh,
No, that was
No.
Peter. He's back.
Hello.
Sorry.
I said roll for investigation, not escape.
Well, that seems to have been an Nat 20 on stealth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just blinked out of existence.
Investigation.
Do you want me to have your character sheet open as well, so I can just tell you the numbers?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's only plus 0. So.
Oh, okay. Not bad. You rummage through it. You don't really find much in it though. Mostly just mostly just old food. Like before in the other bits. Aside from that, nothing else. So
don't let Karma eat them.
So I'm just gonna cross this box to let you know you've already investigated this one.
So we're supposed to be investigating things.
I want to investigate this one next.
All right, you lift the lid up, no problem. Roll an investigation check.
Plus
Investigate.
Bard if needed.
Oh yeah, I've got the Bardic Inspiration. Oh, investigation. Let me actually find my stat for that. I get a +1 on investigation. I'll use Bardic if need. I doubt I'm gonna need it.
You're not. You rummage around. You do feel something like metallic. You pull it out. It's a dagger. It looks a little rusted, but it seems to be a bit more preserved compared to the other ones. Compared to the swords in the weapons place. Most likely because it's been kept away from the weather.
Alright.
Is this any special?
I'm going to investigate mine. Oh, continue.
It's just an ordinary dagger, but it does have a bit of an ornate design to it.
I'm gonna pocket this because this seems interesting to me.
I'm going to roll for investigation.
I thought I said investigation first.
I was trying to do it for a while, but everybody kept interrupting me.
Bard
Oh,
first.
my bad.
Sorry.
It's alright. Nat 20.
Alright.
Damn.
You rummage around.
You
You don't really feel anything, except the moment you touch something, it feels soft. Like, unusually soft.
Is it moist?
No?
I pull it out.
It is a teddy bear.
Oh, that's nice.
This teddy bear is a soft plush brown color. It's got yellow blondish hair that reaches down to like the back of the shoulders, at least where the shoulders would be if it was realistically proportioned. It's wearing a blue dress and it has a little white apron on it. This is in such an absurdly pristine condition. It almost looked like it was just put here a minute ago. And on the apron itself, it's got writing on it in cursive writing that says Alice.
Oh dear.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah, kind of metagaming here, but that's kind of terrifying for me.
Why is that kind of terrifying? Actually, no, I don't want to know now.
Let's not know. Let's not know.
No.
This could be funny.
I'd say let's take it in case we find a girl called Alice who it might belong to.
I'm going to pocket the bear, yeah. Well, put
So
it
what
in
do
the
we have
bag.
now? We've got a slightly rusted dagger, a teddy bear for Karma.
I'm going to assist Karma in searching the box.
I don't think it'll be necessary.
Roll with advantage anyway, might as well. You never know, you might get a nat 20.
Run out one that I can ignore.
Yeah.
Or another 7.
Mm-hmm.
You dig
Is
through.
that having help?
I'd like to go with the 18.
You dig through. You find a couple of small metal gears and some parchment.
I
I
don't
look
think
over.
Caitlin's there. She's just going to take the gears. She's not interested in what the thing says.
I'm going to pick up the parchment and examine it. See if there's anything interesting about it.
All the parchment pages are blank. But they seem to be in a good enough condition to write on.
How many are there?
About 4, actually.
I will pay you 1 silver piece for those parchments. Unless you
Fair
want
enough.
them.
I don't really have much of a use for them, so...
There you go.
Yeah.
You're actually making a bit of a profit there, because
So how much did you give me?
1 silver, for 4 parchments, it'd only be worth
Okay.
copper or something. I'm not sure.
Jesus,
Okay.
you really want that parchment?
Well, if you haven't got the gist of it, my guy is trying to write a story about this adventures, so...
Yeah.
That's fair.
Um,
I'm going to go over to this spot.
Okay.
For
roll
her, a
investigation check.
Bardic Inspiration. I really shouldn't be going through these too quickly,
Really
but...
shouldn't.
So how many do you get?
Oh well. 4. I'm down to my last one now. Too late, I've already done it.
yeah. I've still got mine to use at any point anyway, so...
Okay, so what do I roll for this? Investigation?
Yep, investigation.
I'm also preparing my investigation for the one down here.
Plus a d6 if you need it.
Okay, I'm going to roll and then I'll decide. Alright, I'm going to use the d6.
What you get a 1?
I don't know. 4, so that's 13.
13.
You rummage around, you find something small, thin, and metallic.
I will remove it from the box.
It is a key. The same as the other silver one you got.
Whee!
Yay,
Alright.
plus 1 key.
Alright, so Lewis, do you want to investigate your box first, or...?
Yeah, just... Give me a second. keeping a notepad up just in case.
Just keeping. Alright. You can
I'm
write.
gonna roll 1d6 and hope that shuts him up from that awful pun.
14.
14.
I mean, you rummage around, and hold on 1 second. Does a 19 hit you?
Oh God!
Well,
Can I say no?
No.
you feel something like trap at your hands. Like you pull out your hand, you touch the mouse trap. You take 3 points of damage for that one.
Jesus, it's a mouse trap.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
things hurt. It's the classic one, you know, the ones that's supposed to kill a mouse.
Oh, them ones. Yeah, that
Yeah, I'm
makes
not that
sense.
small to deal 3 points of damage to me, Thomas.
All
Ah,
right,
yeah.
Say it's short.
all right.
I mean, your
2
fingers can get
points.
stuck.
Hey, I'm not one.
I'm gonna complain, but fine.
Remember, I think everybody on this team has one healing potion, so don't worry. Apart from Okay, so we've got 1 box and 4 barrels left.
I'm going to investigate this box here next. Let's go through all the boxes.
Does this have? Is this still got straw in it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna light a torch and drop it into it.
No!
No, don't.
No.
Who died? Oh, she's going to start doing so. God.
Can I roll a persuasion to stop her? Well, not stop her.
I can certainly try.
I will assist.
Okay.
Someone
9, 21. Can you wait until we've checked all of the stuff in this room and left before you set it on fire?
Besides, there's so much straw and wood here. If you set a blaze, it may do some serious damage to the castle. And worst case scenario, it might cause it to cave in on us. Worst case scenario. I don't know how old this castle is. Don't know how old. I mean, it would take a fire.
Well, it depends. If it heats the stone up too much, it might catch the things on fire above us, below us, if there is a below us.
Question.
It's a castle. There's probably a below us.
Mm-hmm.
Can I control, like, how much fire is coming out of my head, or is that just, like, a natural thing?
Oh yeah, you can control it. Like you can have it not burn a single thing.
Ah, cool, yeah. Even
Yeah.
so, I'm still just gonna reduce the amount of fire coming out of my head. Just in case.
Yeah, you can actually have it like fully blazing out, but you can actually choose to have it not burn anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, it's basically just produce flame on my head.
Considering that I've already lit the torch, I'm going to move over here and hand it to Rembrandt.
Oh yeah, right. It's still dark for him.
Thank you.
I completely forgot that it's nighttime now.
Alright.
All right. So, Austral, you gonna investigate this one?
Yep.
What we've been doing.
1d20 plus 4.
And I think you still have...
Yeah, but even if I get a 6, that's only going to be a 9. Would that be a pass?
Barely.
Let's take a guess. That's a 5. That is definitely a fail.
You rummage around and find nothing.
Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna try this time.
Okay.
7 again!
Nothing for you either. Your hand's still a little bit sore from the mousetrap.
Ha. I mean,
Which I will say, you can pocket the mousetrap if you want and use it for later.
ooh, clever.
Oh well.
Alright, so we have these barrels to check now.
How many keys do I have?
Sorry?
I thought you...
How many keys do I have? I gave one to Martin. I gave the first.
I don't. sorry. Unfortunately, I didn't keep track of who's got the keys, but you've got 2 silver keys and 2 large gold keys.
I have a silver key.
I have one of the gold keys.
So Karma has the rest then.
Yeah, because I picked up 2 definitely.
Mars is going to investigate this barrel. 19. He does. He lifts the barrel. Sorry. He opens the lid. He doesn't really find anything except a 1,000-year-old ale.
I want to try
But
this.
aged.
Nice. Trust me, I've seen beer after it's been set out for a week. It does not age well. I saw life being created before my very eyes. Not fun, clean.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Probably shouldn't call that beer.
uni accommodation, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to this barrel, and is it got like something like, can I just like pull off the lid from the side, or?
Oh yeah. Really, the barrel lids would be more of a strength check rather than an investigation. Since you're just taking the lids off and looking at them.
Strength.
But would they really be that hard to lift?
Not really. And they're rusted in, like they still require a bit of muscle work to get them open, but not much.
So is it just a strength check?
Yeah, it's just a strength check. It's got an easy pass.
Easy pat. That's what I got. If I fail this, apparently not.
You just like tap it slightly, and the lid just drops off by itself.
Austral smash!
Stronk man.
And you see nothing but dust.
I'm going to try a strength check for the barrel I'm on. I have a -1 in strength. I got an unnatural 0.
I am going to roll severity.
I get split.
Boy.
Barrel falls on him.
Crushed beneath the barrel.
He falls
You
in.
pull it. You crack your back. Like.
Out. Okay, I'm gonna go over after seeing this.
Yeah.
Ask if he's alright, and then just have a crack at it myself. Just, you're right there, buddy? You're right there, Chief? Want me to do it?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
muscles, not my thing.
Yeah, go for it.
+2, and that's a foul, for God's sake.
That's still a pass. Like I said, it's easy.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pop it off.
yeah. You find more of that aged ale there, that Mars has found. It stinks to high hell.
I'm gonna put the lid back on and back away.
I've just realised something. I'm saying this in character. If Karma there had lit that thing on fire, the ale
We
would
would have been buggered. Oh, God.
Mhm.
I love having
Oh.
good intelligence.
Yep.
I have fire resistance.
That's why even I said no.
I mean, I know I'm literally fire resistant, but like, even still, I'm not cave-in resistant.
Yeah,
Neither are you.
and it is probably damage-wise the same as a fireball. We are all level 1.
Not to mention, I've got a couple D100s by me.
So
To be fair, chance could still be on my side.
Honestly, same, because I've got like fire resistant, and if I pass like a deck save, oh god, if I pass a deck, no deaths.
All right. Anyway, Caitlin, you gonna investigate the last barrel?
I'm gonna step away from this thing because I'm starting to get bad ideas from this.
I'm gonna try
And I
open
don't
this
really have a
one.
good strength.
All right. Who's opening it? You just flick the lid off and it just flies off. But
That's how you do it. Stirring up hard.
I just shrug.
but there's a bit of a foul
better
stench
than I
as
can.
you see a skeleton in there.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Caitlin is gonna go over immediately, excitedly, just woo!
Neat. That's what happens if you drink that stuff.
I cast minor illusion to make it look like it's going to talk. Just not make any noise. Just open its mouth and jaw go.
It's papyrus.
Caitlin looks very amused. Oh, I wonder how he died. Did he get stuck in here or something?
Probably very painfully.
Well,
Maybe
Didn't
someone
preserve
set
him
him
very
on
well, considering
fire.
lack of oxygen.
here's
Yeah.
here's what I can say. Because your character has a mortician background, which is a custom one, is something I will say. You have advantage on all medicine checks that involve examining how a body dies.
I'd say that's
I'ma
more of an
do it.
investigation.
Just let him
Because
be.
medicine would just be it's more for the people that aren't quite yet dead.
It,
And helping
it can
them be
also-
not quite yet dead.
medicine checks can also be used for autopsy reports.
Yep.
Yeah.
You didn't think of that, did you, Lewis?
All right. So you can roll with advantage if you like.
Thank you. I am rolling once. And twice. Naturally!
All right. You're able to determine that it's in a crouching position, so it was likely that he was trapped in that barrel and just like starved to death.
Sexy.
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I relay this to the team, nonchalantly.
how big
Not
is
even
this
thinking
barrel?
about it, just, oh, he's starved to death. Poor soul.
Wow.
Thomas?
I wonder who lived here that would do such a thing.
Thomas?
Yeah.
I did ask a question.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
How
Yeah.
tall is the barrel?
The barrel's about 7 feet tall.
So how would he be crouched?
Yeah.
Exhaustion, like he
Okay.
it's more of a fetal position.
Okay.
Yeah.
You starve, you lose
How do you get
mass
stuck
your
in there?
muscles, moisture, you eventually become too weak to walk, you eventually start getting really cold due to the fact your blood isn't circulating properly,
Just
then you
making
curl up and try and keep warm, and then you die.
My question is, how do they get
Yes.
stuck in there? These lids are really easy to take off.
maybe they were like me. No upper body strength.
It
How
might be-
big is the skeleton? Or more, can I tell what species it was before it died?
That. You can tell that it's humanoid at least. About 5 foot humanoid.
I must say it's either a very tall halfling or a dwarf, perhaps?
That one you're not able to determine so easily, since there are a lot of humanoid races, and given that no one's been in this castle for hundreds of years.
Yes, but given this is a barrel that has other ones containing ale, halflings and dwarves tend to drink a lot.
I'm gonna
So
roll.
they'll gravitate towards these things.
I'm gonna roll investigation to see if I can guess what race it is.
Okay.
5. Nope.
Well, it's humanoid, so it's not well, here's something I will say. You know it's not a dwarf, since my dwarfs are a bit more stout. Like this one looks, it's more like you would determine it as being more like human, half elf, elf, something along that type of structure. So
I'd say with a 5, he might think centaur for half of it. It's half a centaur.
No wonder it's in the fetal position.
Yes.
Well, assume we've looked at everything in the room. Austral's just gonna be like, all right, let's get moving.
Okay. I'm
yes,
gonna
this is
make sure
creeping
my
out.
teddy bear is nice and safe before I carry off, because I've got a funny feeling this thing's gonna be haunted.
If he starts floating, we've got to kill the teddy bear.
Professor Mars looks over to the table. It's like, do you mind if I cast Detect Magic? It will have to be a ritual cast, though.
Killing
So
him.
it's floating, which
Difference
find
is,
an
well,
exorcist
depends. I'm
first.
flying, no.
Oh no.
I'm floating, kill him.
Alright, so we're all going back to the front door? To the
yeah.
last door?
Would seem so.
Sure.
Actually, it was the first door.
Real quick, do you want Professor Mars to use Detect Magic on the teddy bear? Or didn't you hear me? Hello?
Meow.
I'm gonna stand here.
Okay, I think I got cut out again. Professor Mars offered to
Hello.
use detect
Hello?
magic. Hello?
Yeah.
Hang on, Thomas, you've cut
Thomas,
out.
you've cut out again.
Back in attack.
Let's talk about him. Oh, he's back.
Greetings.
Yeah, nice try. Anyway, repeating this for the third time, Professor Mars offered to ritual cast detect magic on the teddy bear to see what's up about it.
If you do that while we open the door, that sounds like a good use of time.
Yeah, go on then.
All right,
Yeah.
it'll take about 10 minutes. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna let you examine the door.
While he's using detect magic, I'm also going to ritual identify.
Okay. How long does it take for you to cast identify?
Same.
All right. Do you mind if we do this first before the door thing?
That's fine.
Okay. Professor Mars finishes and he says that it's overloaded with necrotic magic.
Okay, let's...
Caitlin's eyebrows peer up.
Okay, and this is what you get, Bard. This teddy bear is called Alice. As an action, a character throws it at a point up to 60 feet away, then roll a D100. If it is between 80 to 100, each creature within 20 feet of that point takes 3d6 necrotic damage and be pushed away and be pushed 10 feet away. If not, it does nothing.
Frag out!
Does it consume the teddy afterwards, or?
No.
Oh.
Okay, can you send me that on Discord?
Sure. See now.
So we basically have a frag grenade now.
You have a teddy bear bomb.
We have the monkey bomb.
Necrotic teddy bear bomb. This is awesome.
That's kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah, keep in mind though, you have
This
to.
is a reference to
Persona. Yes, it is.
A reference to what?
Persona. More specifically, Persona 4 and 5, you've got a little girl called Alice as a persona, and as one of her abilities...
Oh, yeah!
She just
You
summons...
should know this, Sam.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, but I didn't... I don't... Alice isn't that memorable. It's Caroline and Justine in Persona 5.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna use...
Alright.
Whilst that's happening, I'm gonna use one of my keys to attempt to open the door. The smaller one.
Okay. Wait, real quick. Who picked up the first one?
I did.
Okay.
But
I picked up every key.
Yeah, but I've got
I
the
gave
key.
the very, very first one, the big gold one, to him.
Okay.
And I have one silver key.
Okay.
I picked up every other key other than the one Caitlin picked up.
All right. Because admittedly, I got a bit thrown off by this because one of the keys was supposed to be for the door for the weapons room, and the other one was for this one. So we'll just say that.
He's thieves' tools.
Yeah, that's why I got a bit thrown off guard with there. All right, so you unlock it, no problem. Do you open the door? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready my shield just in case.
You see two more suits of armor similar to the one you fought earlier. I can't get rid of the door. This is actually part of the map. It's not a texture. So just pretend it's not there.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Oh, if we remember correctly, we can just shoot them from here.
That's a good point.
I have got a plan.
Mars speaks up. Wait, look up there. At the very top of the ceiling, he's pointing to a chandelier. It's like, if we can get that to drop on, then we might be able to save us a lot of trouble.
Or if they can't leave the room, we just shoot them from the door.
Wait, so with your theory, would it be in theory here? If we manage to get them to the door, like to the edge of their circle, then one of us got behind one and kicked them out of the circle, would they then deactivate?
Mars is going to roll an Arcana check for that one.
I am going to assist.
You got a nat 20. You don't have to.
Okay.
Yes, I believe so.
Sweet.
If they, I believe they can't step out of the circles themselves, but if they are forced out, they will auto-deactivate.
So, who wants to try and do that then?
Not it.
I'll do it. I mean, I think I've got the highest strength score here anyway.
I mean,
Yeah, it's just the whole luring bit.
hold on.
Oh, I can do that as
Hold
well. I've
on.
got a plan.
How about we try getting the chandelier to hit them first, and if that fails, do it.
Then we do that, yeah. Wait, who here has minor illusion?
Me!
Well, we have our plan.
Mars has it as
I'll
well.
walk up with you. Literally, if we can spend like
Ready.
2 minor illusions. Actually, yeah, if we make 2 minor illusions, both of which. Actually, yeah, that'll bring them over to us. Drop the chandelier on them.
I'm going to assume that these are rubble that can be hid behind if you crouched.
Yes.
So,
I'm also going to say, before anything else, take one step into the room. Do they activate?
Nope.
I'm going to fly up to the chandelier.
Okay.
Ooh.
Mm.
Alright, let me just get
whereabouts would the chandelier be in reference to this room?
here. Where I'm pointing.
And how big?
Okay.
So if we
you know
lure
what?
them to there,
So what's the radius?
This is it.
That's a big ass chandelier.
what is a castle?
Alright. Who's got like the out of here? Who's got like the best like AC and stuff?
Probably
We've
you.
got to lure them.
Alright, sound. If I'll just work on. Actually, wait. If we use them, either using a minor
If you just
illusion.
hit them from range and they'll walk to us.
Yeah, step in.
How is the chandelier? Is it bolted to the ceiling?
It's hanging by
Or
a
screwed
chain.
What's the chain hanging by?
Several screws, but the chain does look a little rusted.
I was looking more towards the screws because I have the tinker's tools. Assuming I would have a screwdriver in there.
Or you could just hit it with a firebolt.
That too.
Or a crowbar.
Last time she tried to set something on the fire, everybody said no.
That's because we had explosives near us.
You didn't know that at the time, though.
Oh, Mum, ask Mum.
Okay, fair enough. We had a lot of flammable stuff near us.
Alright. I do want to get a good hit on them though.
Yeah, but remember they've got a 18 AC. Pretty hard to hit.
Right, I'm going to start unscrewing now,
Okay.
making sure I leave
Uh,
enough in to keep at least one in to keep it up.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
roll a
Minor-
d20. Sorry. For Tinker's Tools, roll a d20 plus your proficiency.
I'd say if I add the dex for the thieves' tools, could I add the intelligence for tinkers?
You know what? Let's do that.
Because otherwise that'd be a bit
Yeah.
unfair for me.
Go for it.
he drops this immediately.
All right. You managed to remove all but one of the screws, no problem. So like to get it to drop, it'll just either require like removing that last screw or one good hit.
Okay, so shall we aggro them?
I'm gonna start preparing to hit it. I'm gonna look at my see what I have. Whilst
So how are we doing this? Are we using minor illusion or are we just shooting them?
I mean, if I get, I think we could. I think something's got to be within range of them, and has to. Yeah, someone's got to be in range of them and have a reason to get their aggro, so...
I cast Vicious Mockery on them. You dumb bastards!
Hold on.
Not very inventive, but very effective.
Both of them succeeded, so they don't get the disadvantage, but they have been activated. Alright. Let me just get the music back on again.
Hey. Yay.
We'll need to
Alright.
keep...
Upon activation, I'm going to stick the screwdriver into the last screw.
Oh.
I'd say for one, does need a check for one screw. I'm not doing it now. I'm waiting.
Alright. But you need to give them a reason to stay in that square, so if someone puts a if you put like 2 different minor illusions in...
Well, we all have to roll for initiative, so...
Yeah.
3.
Is that your... okay, never mind.
15.
10. That's okay.
16.
Who's got the higher dex? Between Nikita and Lewis?
Oh, we're both +2, so...
Yeah, you can tell by...
Oh,
you
right.
can literally
Yeah,
tell
we have the
by...
same dex.
Yeah, sorry. I'll let you decide who goes first then.
Yeah, Karma can go first.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Karma, Rembrandt, Bard, Caitlin, Austral. Now for Mars's. 6, he's going last.
Actually, Sam's going last.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
Sam.
a 3, didn't I?
Alright, whoops.
How
Alright,
generous of you.
alright, Karma, you're first.
Can I ready my Tinker's tools?
Yes,
Make sure I can drop it when I want to.
absolutely.
It's a react.
That's a ready action.
Yeah. Alright. Screwdriver's in. I'm prepared.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Rembrandt, it's your turn now.
Okay. I'm going to aim at this guy and use my light crossbow to shoot.
Alright, go for it. Nah, sorry. You do.
Ah,
You shoot it, it does blink off its armor, but it doesn't do any damage.
yeah. Okay, then, never mind. I won't do anything then.
Alright, Bard, it's your turn now.
I take a couple steps into the room, just here, and I cast Vicious Mockery on this one. God's sake, you're ugly. I can't think of it. I want to save the good ones for later.
Okay, what's the saving throw again?
14.
14, and is it wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Okay, well,
It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get him towards me.
Alright, that's a 13. That one failed. That one's a little. All right, it was just the one. Yeah, he's got. He doesn't take any damage, but he's got disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay, and that ends my turn.
All right, Caitlin, it's your turn.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move up about 1, 10, 15, 20, 30. And I'm going to hold my action to assist
Okay.
if anyone needs help.
Alright, so that is your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It's Mars's turn now. He's going to step forward and he's going to cast a firebolt on the other animated armor. So that is a d20 plus 5. That's a hit. Alright, so that's 1d10. Almost picked up a d100 for that one. 3 damage. It's not much, but they're definitely both super aggroed now, so they're definitely gonna make their way over when it's their turn. Alright, that ends Mars's turn. Austral, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull up like just about I'll quickly that was 15. That was 15. Don't think I'm in range, am I? I'm choosing my crossbow. Just shoot at left one.
Okay, roll to hit.
I get a +2.
You know, I just realised I could have really used with the Bardic Inspiration.
17.
Just
in
misses.
That.
Yeah, you launch you launch it. The bolt plinks off its armor. Sorry, so close.
So good. And yeah, that's my turn.
All right, it's now the armor's turn. So this one's going to move about 25 feet forwards.
I think that was just 20.
5, 10, 15. Oh yeah. And it's the other armor's turn that you put both of them walk in.
Alright. As part of my reaction.
Yep.
As I have the reaction.
Alright. Roll a d20.
Is it Tinker's Tools?
Yep. You remove the last screw and the chandelier drops on both of them.
I didn't do anything yet.
Oh,
I thought you said it was D20.
Yeah, sorry. Intelligence check plus Tinker's Tools with advantage.
Oh, in that case, add 5 to the highest D20. That's a 19.
Yep. You detach it, it falls. Alright, and both of them, it's like, as it falls and crashes on them, they're going to take 5d6 damage.
This doesn't kill them.
They both take 18 damage.
Are they not dead?
No, but... hang on. 26 took away 18.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull up a calculator. I always pull up calculators when I'm the DM.
Yeah.
Actually use calculators to track health.
Yeah. If it fell and crashed on them, they both take 18 damage and they're both prone. Like, they've fallen to the ground. Alright. Karma, it's your turn now proper, since you did that reaction on the end of the other armor's turn.
Yeah. Okay, good. I can move myself.
Yeah.
How high up is it?
The chandelier was 50 feet high.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure I actually get disadvantage if I attack something prone with a ranged attack.
Yeah, that's how prone works. I think, anyway.
I know I get advantage with melee attacks, but I can't get into melee and attack. So... because of the angle, I can move 30 feet down and 30 feet left, because I'm flying.
Yeah.
It's descending while going.
if you're descending while going forwards, it'd be 15 feet.
What? Sorry?
If you're flying and descending at the same time, you'd be moving 15 feet. So you'd move 15 feet across and 15 feet down.
Because if you think about it in a 3D way,
Yeah.
let's say I'm here. We can do this from 20 feet in the air. Going back down to... Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Oh, no, that's still 20 feet. If I was moving...
I know what you're trying to say.
Right, let's say this.
It would be
This is
short.
30
It would
feet
be
across.
All right.
If I
Let's
was
just
up on the top one,
Yeah, we're
30
taking a
feet
bit.
down.
forget it and
still 30
move. Let's just forget it and move.
Yeah, we're taking a bit too much time here.
This is that's kind of important as a flying character to make sure of that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, if you're attacking with your crossbow, you'll have disadvantage, but you can still
But
try
I'm
and
not
hit him if you
attacking.
want. Okay, you're not. All right. So end your turn.
Actually, I'm going to use the dash action to make sure I can get to the floor.
Okay.
Then that's going to end my turn.
All right, Rembrandt, it's your turn now.
Cool. We're still prone, right?
Yeah, they're still prone. So you get advantage if you attack them from 5 feet, disadvantage if you attack them with a ranged attack.
Don't mean to do that. How far am I? 40.
I think everything in the blue circle would count as difficult terrain as well now.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to be disadvantage. I don't think I can reach them and attack them. So I'm just going to shoot them again with my crossbow.
Alright, roll to hit, this time with disadvantage.
Yep.
Sorry, you miss.
I have no time.
Alright, Bard, it's your turn now.
Please remember the plan.
First rule of combat: the plan doesn't survive first contact with the enemy. Some Chinese.
Hey, plan A worked. We just plan B kick them out the room.
What? I was about to say something that might be considered offensive, so I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move over here. I'm going to stab him with my rapier.
Alright, roll to hit with advantage.
That's D20 plus 4. 12, nat 1, so it's going to miss either way.
Yeah, it just plinks off its helmet like ding.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, at least it wasn't a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yeah, I've got nothing else I can do.
Alright. Caitlin, it's your turn now.
Alright. So, which of them is missing health?
They both are.
Both of
Good.
them are. They've both
Okay.
taken some serious damage.
Assuming that we could do, like, chill after this, I am going to attack this one. Using my bonus action, I'm going to place Hex on him.
Alright, could you explain what Hex does?
You place a curse on a creature you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra d6 of necrotic damage whenever you hit it with an attack. You also choose one ability you cast as a spell. The target has disadvantage on the ability with... I choose an ability, so like wisdom or something like that, and they have disadvantage on it.
And you also deal extra necrotic damage whenever you hit it with an attack.
It's essentially Hunter's Mark, but just puts disadvantage on an ability. And it's a bonus cast, so it's nice.
Yeah.
So, with that being done, I am going to use my action to cast Toll the Dead on the same one. So he must make a Wisdom 13 saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay.
Or take 1d12 necrotic damage.
Plus 1d6.
Plus 1d6.
Okay. It fails. It got a 2.
Yes!
Alright, could you roll both damages for me then, please?
Okay. That's the d12. 7. d6. 6. So
Ooh,
that
13.
is 13 damage.
Alright, hang a minute. The chandelier is actually in the way.
Don't worry, it can teleport. Teleporting chandelier.
That one's dead. It just blew up.
Yep. I'm going to now move to about here, and I will end my turn.
Remember, you can also, if that thing survives until your next turn, you can also move
Yeah, it's
cats
Hunter's.
onto it.
Yeah, it's essentially Warlock's version of Hunter's Mark. It's wonderful.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah?
Alright, it's now Professor Mars' turn. He's going to move over here, and he hasn't really got much he can do besides cast Fireball to disadvantage. Alright, so d20 plus 5. Nah, he misses. Launches a Fireball, but it just flies over. And that's going to end his turn. Austral, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk over here, so just like 5. I'm just gonna go past him to here.
Okay.
Yeah, just go to here, and I'm just gonna. We'll do more damage. D6 plus 3. I'm just gonna try and hit it with my dragon slaying sword, scimitar.
Go for it.
D20 plus. Keep forgetting my roll is 5.
I've dashed, so I've.
Oh wait, it's with
myself.
advantage, isn't it?
Yeah, so roll twice.
Yeah.
I'll just roll 2. Should I just roll 2d20 and just add the 5 manually?
Yeah.
Alright. Say
21.
16 plus. Yeah, 21.
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
1d6 plus 3. 4 damage.
At least it's something.
At least it's 4 damage.
Shut up.
Alright. You slash into it. You've dealt some considerable damage. But that's about it.
Nice.
Is that end your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can really do.
Okay, it's now the animated armor's turn, and to get the thing off him so he can move, he's going to have to roll a strength check, but because he failed that vicious mockery, he rolls it with disadvantage.
Nice.
Where's his modifiers? Nah, he fails, he's stuck. That ends his turn automatically.
Nice.
Alright.
Right, number 1, Thomas, I'm not flying anymore.
Okay. I think you can remove those yourself, actually.
It's just a symbol.
I know, I'm just.
Okay. Yep. Karma, it's your turn now.
I'm going to roll investigation on the chair, seeing as how I'm pretty sure the battle's over.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
That one just
Uh,
zones out.
yeah,
What chair?
you begin to date. You are contemplating the concept of a chair and wondering if it is real.
She's not like that. She will just zone out. It could be about the bear. It could be about chickens. Who knows? Not even she'll remember.
I take it that ends your turn then.
I end it with a bit of drool hitting the floor.
All right.
Lovely.
Rembrandt, it's your turn now.
Oh, okay.
At least I nat one in that and not in combat.
Ooh, thank God, yeah. Or in something meaningful.
I'm going to cast Frostbite on the remaining person.
Alright, what does it have to
suit
do?
of armor. They have to do a Constitution save, 13.
Alright, a con save of 13 will take 1d6 damage. Okay. What's his modifier? His modifier is +1.
Disadvantage on attack, weapon attack rolls as well if it succeeds. I mean, if it fails it. Either way, it
If the
takes
spell
1d6
succeeds.
full damage.
That's a nat 1.
Oh no!
So you know what? Roll 2d6s, might as well.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, because it's a 1d6.
Roll
6
them
damage.
individually. Oh,
Alright.
there you go.
It's still it's still kicking, but it's taking some considerable damage.
Yeah, and my turn.
Alright, Bard, it's your turn.
Please kill it.
I'm going to try and stab it with my rapier again.
Alright.
And since
Alright.
it's prone,
Out nat 1 it twice.
23.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Yay, we finally.
1d8 plus 2. How about
Darn it.
spawn of Satan? Stab. 3.
You destroy it. It was exactly
thank God.
enough. It had 3 HP left.
Jab. Explode.
Yep.
I just look at my sword. Eh.
Jabba, jabba, jab, jab, jab.
Alright. That's combat over.
Alright.
Well, despite
May
the
I
numbers,
re-
that was better than last time.
Considerably.
Alright.
That's not. Oh. It's done. Alright, I'm gonna roll investigation on the chair again, if that's alright.
Okay.
I'd say give someone else a shot first, since you already did it.
I'ma do that. I'ma just roll up, investigate the chair.
I will assist.
Alright then,
I was gonna say,
investigation. I got a
once she
plus.
snapped out, I was gonna say she would investigate again.
Yeah, but you've already went and investigated. It would be fair
My way
somebody
over.
I got a 17.
I'ma stand about here.
with advantage because I'm
Oh.
helping. I don't
Oh,
think
cool.
it makes a difference, but
Makes a difference. Nat 20, baby.
The one thing
See,
you
it
know-
hasn't even showed up for me, the rolls.
The one thing you've noticed about this throne is that not only is it for a much larger individual than you would have than for normal, like 2 people can actually sit on it and just fit. You notice that it's actually in front of something, but you can barely see it. So let me just reveal a little bit.
Am I able to move the chair?
This will require a group strength check.
Group strength check. Let's do this.
so everybody strength check.
Everybody.
All together now.
I'm gonna
1d4.
start flying up to push it so that I can push it from a higher angle because otherwise people. Can you stop going onto my character?
You know what would be funny if we all nat one this.
Alright, 1d20 plus 2. 16. 17.
17.
One.
Unnatural
one.
one.
Had to be
Caitlin
one.
is
didn't there?
squishy arm. She
Maybe
just pushes
squishy
and she
arm.
just slips, just.
10.
That's an 8 for Mars, but
Damn
that is enough. So like everyone, like I'm a. Oh, hang on a minute.
All together now.
He.
One, two,
Hey,
Oh, wow, my
hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Anima, as you push out the way, you see a golden metallic door.
neat.
With,
I want to open it.
with 2 large keyholes on each side of the door.
I
I'm
have
gonna.
I would like to request a short rest.
Do you want to?
I only just started.
I have a feeling this is a boss door. I'm just saying it to the group.
I'm going to knock politely. Just knock. Just.
Nothing happens.
Damn. Well,
Is
let's kick
anyone
this
in there?
down.
They are rude.
Well, yeah, they're rude. Let's kick this door down and kick that guy's ass.
Well, me and Karma have keys, so
So
Alright.
Yeah, let's be the smarter kicking it down.
I will say this. I don't mind going for a short rest, but I've got nothing really that will regenerate on a short rest. Apart
Same
from...
here. Like,
We've also
my
only
spell
really
slots
had a
come back.
couple battles.
I can recover 1 spell slot.
I mean, if it's a boss, we might need every spell slot we can get.
I get my 1 back from a short rest.
I'm gonna gather some bolts that I've used and see if they're damaged or not.
Okay. How many did you fire?
2.
2. Alright. They're both fine. One's a little dented, but should still be usable.
Can I go collect my 3 that I forgot about in the last session?
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
Okay, I'll get them back. And if everyone is okay with a short rest, I will be okay with it.
I mean, the short rest, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd rather open the door and see what we've got to deal with first.
Oh,
It's not a
just
boss
on the-
door, then.
I'm saying just on the off chance that it's like that me knocking on the door has just alerted them, and they're now like standing right behind the door with a
Yeah.
12 gauge loaded. I'd say maybe.
I don't think we're against Doom Guy. I think we're fine.
Yeah, but if you think about it this way, if that is a boss room, the moment we open it, we're not getting a short rest.
Alright, I'm
I'll
gonna
just go
check.
through first on the off chance it is Doom Guy.
Could you peek through the keyhole?
That's what I was saying. Trying to say,
okay.
but everyone kept interrupting me. Including Sam. I'm gonna especially blame you.
Screw you.
Alright.
Because you didn't.
Hold on a second. Okay, I'll roll a perception check.
Oh, that's a plus. I don't need one of those. I need a minus. 9.
This
Do
is
you
this is about as much as you can see.
Okay, I am going to roll a perception check because I've got proficiency. Watch me roll lower.
I'm waiting.
8. Yes, I called it. I don't
Alright,
see.
hang on. You see less.
I'm like that guy off of Star Trek. I can't see shit, Captain. Yeah, I think we should take a short rest. Give the little lady Caitlin here her spell slot back.
I wouldn't say
So-
little.
I have no idea how big she is.
I
Just
am 6 foot tall.
okay,
Yeah.
she's bigger than me.
Yeah, she's the tallest. Fun fact, I knew about this. She's the tallest member of this party.
I am.
That's not even a hat.
I don't remember how tall I am.
You said
Uh,
5'10" for yours. I remember
Okay.
seeing the sheet.
So everyone's gonna take a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna
I
say
guess
this right.
chair.
Just gonna say this right now. We're close to the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna take a break anyway.
Okay.
All right. So
Short rest for everyone.
Yeah. So stretch your legs, get a drink, whatever you want to do, and we'll be back in a minute.
Joke's on you if you think
How
I haven't been
long's
doing
the
that mid-game.
It'll only be about 5 minutes, roughly. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
Alright.
Yeah.
I actually needed that stretch. Thankfully, I've got a really long wire, so.
All right.
Phone wire.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I'm
mute
right
my mic.
behind.
Back in a tick.
I'm just going to be chilling here because, I mean, I was getting water mid-game anyway.
Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna pee.
1, 2.
He's peed himself.
Was not expecting that.
Well, he said he was going to pee back in 2 seconds, so
Touche, touche.
no, it's 2 shakes.
God damn it. Why is this way too entertaining? Okay, that just kind of hurts to read, so I'm like updating my laptop at the minute so I can like have the game. So I can have the game on my PC monitor, Discord open on my second monitor, then have my character sheet open on my laptop. And I'm updating my laptop. And it just hurts to see update for removal of Adobe Flash Player for Windows 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. Was it China that half of their technology was run on it, and as soon as it went down, it all went down for them.
It's going down for real.
See, for my character sheet, I've got an iPad.
Your heart is lady.
Problem is, it doesn't seem
Being
to.
a pirate is a good life for me.
Your heart is lady. You are a pirate. Oh god, I love it like when we're actually mid-game, it's just, okay, all this crazy shit's happening. As soon as we get to like a 5-minute break. Pirates.
Yay.
You are a pirate, yar!
Yar.
We're about to kill all some fools.
One of these days, I just want to have Austral just like try and kick down a door and break his leg in the process.
I think it.
Right, what's this about breaking legs and how can I do it?
No, I'm saying, like, for a laugh, like, he wouldn't do it because he's got, like, 12 intelligence. He's smart enough to know not to do this. But just walk up to a solid door, try and kick it down, and just break his leg in the process because he's got high strength.
See, I think in an aborted campaign, we were playing with Lewis. My character was a monk, and he was trying to kick down the door. I'm pretty sure it would have ended with his leg breaking.
Mm.
I kind of wish I went monk, but just for damage.
But I like having, like, what class is it? Like, what? We've got bards, warlock. We've basically just got a full team of spellcasters.
Yeah.
And then a
Even
fighter
you
with
can
the
cast a spell.
Yeah, even the fighter can cast a spell.
You're not even an Eldritch Knight.
Nah, I'm probably gonna. I'm trying to think. What would I want to do for like my subclass?
Champions are.
Yeah, but like champions boring though.
Yeah.
That thing is like I don't want to just do what I've done before. Like fighter champion. Oof.
Battle Master is quite interesting. It's a lot of reading, but it is quite interesting.
Here's the issue. I'm not my character. I've not got 12 intelligence. I'm stupid. Reading's too much effort.
Yeah,
What's
but
level?
then think how I'm playing a 17 intelligence character.
Oh Jesus.
So, depending on how things go, I don't know how they run well, but Psy Warrior is okay.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick look now, just like going on to the thing and just going at level 3 to see what I can get.
Echo Knight, you literally just create a double of yourself.
So I basically just get a stand.
Yeah, and you can teleport between them. So you create
Yo, what's it called?
Echo Knight.
I do not have Echo Knight on this. I've only got Eldritch Knight.
You
might have to buy it, but I think that would be worth it.
Yeah, here's the thing. It would be worth it if I didn't have
think
272 in my account to live off.
Yeah.
This
go to your character and put I believe it's critical role content.
Oh, critical role content.
I think it's a critical role.
Nah, Gunslinger's the critical role content.
I believe there's 2.
Really? Because I've got critical role on and there's only Gunslinger.
Oh.
I've got the ability of Arcane Archer, Battlemaster, Gunslinger, Cavalier, Champion, Eldritch Knight, Psy Warrior, Rune Knight, and Samurai.
Is everyone discussing their archetypes?
Yeah, we're just discussing archetypes. Yeah.
It says Echo Knight's a critical role one.
It might be like I've got to get an extra book and then critical role. I don't know.
Actually, marketplace store.
Alright, so is everyone back?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, just need some toast.
give me 1 minute.
Certainly.
60.
Shut
Yeah,
up! I already
can't be
did
bothered.
this. I already did this bit for when you left.
I'm just checking something.
Yeah.
As soon as D&D Beyond decides to.
Ah. It's Explorer's Guide to Wildermount. That's D&D
Ah.
box.
Ah.
Done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
that's why I
critical
don't have
role
it. You know, when I get my next
Expensive.
student loan, I'll probably get it.
Is that the one you're interested in?
Honestly, I'm just kind of having a look. I'm kind of interested in Eldritch Knight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eldritch Knight's pretty good.
Yeah, if you were to become that, then we'd have 5 magic users.
I think you do need intelligence for your spells, though, but if you go on ones that are just like passive buffs and don't need saving throws or hits, you'd be fine.
Yeah, like it's in. I'm gonna like put more effort. I'm gonna put more thought because I'm assuming we're gonna get like. I'm assuming it's gonna be at the end of a session. We go to level 3 and choose. So we have like a week to choose.
It's not
I'm
going to
actually
be at the end of this session.
Yeah, definitely not at
Yeah,
the
it's
end.
quite
of
a while off, but it's good.
I'm
to
not
plan
going to
ahead.
do what I did in Lewis's campaign and just now I have to go through level 3 with no subclass if I want to switch. I'm not going to ever do Shadow Monk. That is not my cup of tea.
Say, I liked that because Pass Without Trace with Shadow Monk, that's a plus 15 plus the stealth. It's just.
Oh no! I was thinking of all that. Like, it sounds great on paper, but then it just, especially our party, we have a guy who decides to, when there's 3 Modrons right in front of us, he decides to shoot the horse.
Which one was that one?
Yeah. This is
That-
the one that Lewis is DMing.
Yeah, what? Who shot the horse in the ass, by the way?
Harry.
Our Tiefling Blood Hunter.
My mate.
Harry. Shout out to Harry.
Shout out to my boy.
There you
Alright,
go, Sam.
Oh, fuck, thanks, G.
But
I
yeah,
like
he shot the horse in the ass and blamed it on voices in his head. It was quite funny at the time.
Hey, we get to listen to the voices in his head through his family.
Yeah,
See-
I've given. If you just
Fuck
type
it.
in that key in D&D Beyond,
Yeah,
you'll get a free
fucking
Echo Knight.
legend. Fucking
See, I
legend.
was just about to do that, but my D&D Beyond is being stupid and it isn't letting me go to that.
Oh, mine did it.
I found it now. It just wasn't working for some stupid reason. Anyway, yeah, we can continue. Sorry about that.
Alright,
Especially
so,
those that are watching.
so everyone's ready now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, as you're taking this short rest, you all notice that Professor Mars is reading through a book he took out of his robes, and it's like, he seems to be reading it while examining the walls and stuff around him, including the animated armors. It's likely he's doing some research on something while they're resting.
I'm gonna peek over his shoulder and just say, "What are you doing?"
I'm examining everything that we've been through so far. Have you noticed that like the doors, the thrones, like everything is just so much larger? For a continent like Tritiev, which is primarily human or humanoid, like around 5-6 feet, it's strange that we would have a castle that is just for people who are much larger. I don't think these are for giants, but somewhere in the middle?
Wow.
We're not
I'm
on
used
a,
to
we're
people
on a very
being
high
tall.
hill or a mountain, right?
Yeah, I did
Goliath, perhaps?
It could be your Loxodon friend. Loxodons are quite big. Maybe this is a Loxodon castle.
Loxodons
That is
maybe,
true.
but I suppose so. But at the same time, like this is like far beyond their time. I don't think, and Loxodons have never been in Tritiev before. At least not as far as I'm aware.
Oh yeah, that's not as far as you're aware. There's a lot of stuff people are not aware of.
That
Most
is
of these
true.
people weren't aware of me, and that could have been a danger to them.
Too many people are aware of me. That's why I need to get out of this fucking country.
Yeah, let me ask this. What? I understand yours and Karma's reason for wanting to leave. Like you're on the run, like which is, I'm not really one to travel with illegal activities, but that's fair enough. What's everyone else's reason?
I was in the swamps for the longest time. and I hate it. So I felt like leaving
Yeah, that's
for
fair.
years. I was stuck.
That is an absolutely fair reason. I've been in a swamp before, and it was the worst thing I'd ever been in.
Yeah. Swamps are not that bad. Better than a noble's dungeon.
Swamps can actually be very good places to preserve bodies.
Yeah. Let's say
I
that.
would say,
The
why
lack
do
of
you know
oxygen,
this?
the humidity. Oh, I studied this.
Oh, I kind of gathered. You seem like
You're
you're the kind of
gross.
person I'd ask to hide me a body.
Oh no, I wouldn't hide the body. I would preserve it in any way you wanted me to, depending on whether it
I'd
was.
try and hide it if you really, really wanted it gone. You could just give it to the druidy dumpster back there.
Wait,
But anyway,
wait,
that's-
stop. Does everyone hear that?
No.
Everyone roll a perception check.
That's the sound.
A perception check.
A perception check, you say, my friend.
Ah,
Perception. I've just got to do a straight D20.
21 for me.
All right.
5.
Plus
Yeah.
5.
Oh yes, the floor is made out of
17.
floor.
great.
Only Bard and Caitlin can hear this, but there's a sound coming through the door. You listen very carefully, and you can hear a man screaming in anger. It's like, you bastards, get away from me! And you hear steel clashing, like several footsteps. Like you can hear a fight going on back from behind that door.
How in the...
Well,
How did someone get ahead of us?
no idea.
No.
But let's
Who
open it
knows?
because this might be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you're going to use your golden keys and open the door?
I am.
Yeah.
I don't know about Karma.
Yeah. If
Fair
it wasn't,
enough. Let's do
if
this.
it wasn't for like somebody saying something about like the fight going on, he'd have just thieves tooled it again.
All right. You put the 2 keys in, and the door opens, and you see a flight of stairs going to a floor up.
Well, onward and upward.
All right.
And I'm
Away
just
we
getting rid of the
go.
gold key out of my other inventory. Have it as a...
Do I
Alright.
still have the key, or is it still locked in the door?
It's still locked in the door.
So can I remove it?
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm going to take the key with
I'm
me.
gonna remove mine then.
I have a plan.
All right.
Okay.
Let me just get you over to the new map. Let me just do a bit of adjustments on OBS.
Finally, a way to avoid that horrible conversation.
Yes.
So this guy. So I'm assuming this guy said, "Get the bloody hell away from me." To all of these deads.
Once animated armors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see several suits of animated armor smashed to pieces, and there, a lone dwarven man standing in between all of them. He's wearing all sorts of black leather attire, and right now he's drinking a bottle of strange multicolored liquid.
Multicolored, huh?
Skooma.
As he's finished drinking it, he turns over to you, and like the moment he sees you, he immediately pulls out something you wouldn't expect, a pistol. It's like, get the fuck out.
I'm going to roll for intimidation to say, no, you get the fuck out.
I'm gonna say, let's calm down a
21.
second.
21.
Oh my god!
I am going through this intimidation.
Okay.
All with advantage.
All right.
Caitlin
Hold on.
said to desist.
Oh, Caitlin said assist. Sorry, a lot of people talk at once. Doesn't matter. 21's the highest I can get.
Okay, so you
Wherever I
respond.
can help.
You respond back angrily, and does a 23 hit you?
Yes, it fucking does.
He
Hold on.
he fires the pistol at you right into your shoulder, and you
Wait,
take.
wouldn't we have to pass something
This is-
to stop me from being intimidated by me?
This is why I wanted us to maybe try and
To be
talk this
fair,
out.
if
Maybe get me
something's coming at-
closer to the
If
person in the
something's
front.
coming at you, scare-alike, and you've got a gun, you're gonna shoot it.
Yeah, that was
Exactly.
that was literally his response. Like that was also him failing his insight, getting intimidated, so he just shoots you.
This is why my idea was to just, maybe try and talk this out. Get everyone as a group, so if someone does try and get shot, maybe I can reduce the damage.
Yeah, well...
Well, I think this person's under the influence of something, so I don't think talking to them would have helped.
Yeah,
I'll still get closer, so I can reduce damage.
Yeah, just gonna say this right now. He shoots Bard in the shoulder, he takes 10 points of damage.
So, unless someone does intercept me, that means I'm down.
Here's the thing. Mine only works if you're in 5 feet. Actually, wait, is it 5 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 feet.
I'm down.
Oh,
Yep.
bugger me.
Alright, everyone roll initiative.
What about me?
You can as well. You're going last.
I got freaking 19.
Initiative time.
21! Anyone?
15!
Oh, I didn't add the +2, I've got 19.
Okay. So real quick, sorry. So, Lewis has got a 17, Amber's got a 21, Sam's got a 15.
Nikita got a 5.
Nikita got a 5.
Not that last.
Okay.
If someone can get me up quickly, that'd be great.
Okay, so Amber first.
Freaking psycho dwarf.
Maybe you should have thought about that before getting shot.
Maybe you
Okay.
shut the fuck up.
I
Or I could
cannot
stabilize you.
I cannot move my character.
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot to add the thing again.
That's
Oh,
fine.
I can move mine.
Oh, let me test. Nope, I can't move mine.
Yep, just sorting that out now. Sorry about this. I placed
Could we
these
check
tokens.
before combat really began?
I placed these tokens in advance, and I
That's
fine.
kind of because you didn't enter
That's
it like
fine.
as soon as it was. Yeah,
It's fine, it's not the end of the world.
yeah, it's not a big deal. All right, Kia should be fine.
The
Okay,
end of the world, you know it.
Mars's turn. He got a 3, so. Alright, Caitlin, it's your turn.
I'm going to try and stabilize Bard.
Okay.
So it's a medicine check.
Yeah, that is a medicine check. If you get a 12 or higher, he'll be brought back up with 1 HP. This is the resuscitation rule I mentioned
Ah, okay.
before the stream.
Natural 20.
That's what I...
Alright,
Let's
so
go.
with a nat 20, now he recovers by 5 HP multiplied by your level. So he's up. So not only is he up, he's got 5 HP back.
I'm going to use my bonus action to place Hex on the dwarf.
Alright. Does he have to roll for anything of that, or is that auto?
It's auto.
Could I confer something, or is it a bit difficult to confer or something? Something could really help.
What's up?
Could you pick dexterity?
Dexterity?
For Hex.
Amber. Could you pick dexterity for Hex?
Yes, I can. Fair enough. I'll give him disadvantage on dex.
Okay. I'd rather we not do too much metagaming, but I'll let that one slide. Oh, but yeah, he now has disadvantage on dex.
Okay, and I will now move to about here. And I will end.
Alright, Karma, it's your turn now.
Alright, I'm gonna stand in front of the person that was last shot. I'm gonna check the distance. Yep, that's completely fine. I'm going to pull out my key. That I'm still holding from taking it out the door.
Okay.
Shouting the words, "Hey, you wanna see what this unlocks?" And I'm gonna cast Catapult at him. With the key.
Alright, is that a roll to hit?
Nope, that's a dex save.
Alright, and he has to do it with disadvantage.
Yep.
Alright. So that's a d20 plus 5. So that's a 12. Yeah. That's a 12. Is that a miss or a hit?
That is a... Oh, I hit with mine. So it's a dex save of 13.
Alright, so that hits. So
That is 3d8 damage.
3d8?
Yep.
Jeez. Alright, roll for damage.
Ah,
11.
come on.
Alright. What's that
No, that's
calculate?
not too far off of average.
Alright, does that end your turn?
I don't think I have a lot of bonus actions. Nope. I'm gonna have to end.
Alright, Austral, it's now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna just walk up to here, and I'm gonna... Actually, wait, give me a sec. What's the distance there? 20... I'm gonna just try and go to here.
Yeah.
Go to here, and I'm just gonna try and talk to him and say, please put down the gun, sir. We don't need to fight.
He responds with, fuck off, this is mine. I'll reveal your true forms if I have to. I know you're trying to kill me.
Well,
I
it's a
definitely
persona
am.
character.
I mean, when you're trying to shoot at us, we are trying to, we will respond, but we're just a group of people just trying to get out, that's all.
Sorry, he's not listening.
Okay, I'm gonna use Produce Flame and throw a fireball at him.
Alright, go for it. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit, so that is, I got a +5.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna use on the shields earlier, but
23, does that hit?
Yep, that hits. Roll for damage.
I love how you have to
D8.
ask him that as well.
Hey, I just like to be careful. 7 damage. I said, calm the fuck down!
Alright, 7 damage. So that's... Alright, you launch it at him. He's tanking it, though. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
I have a plan. I really hope he doesn't have as much HP as I think he will.
Alright, Rembrandt, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to cast a prepared spell, Fairy Fire.
Ooh, alright.
It's in range.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
need to
I was
make
just
a-
checking.
Real quick, that disadvantage in Dex, is that only once?
It doesn't say.
For hex.
For Hex.
Yeah, say who you do, Tommy.
No, because it's it's for the concentration time, which is up to an hour.
Okay,
So
so does he still roll disadvantage, or...
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
looking at it.
Oh yeah, he's supposed to take a bit of a necrotic damage from that Produce Flame, doesn't he? Or is that only
would
from
think-
Caitlyn's attacks?
Remember?
Say that again. You buffered a bit.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh, you deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target
Yes.
whenever you hit
If
it. So
I hit it, yes.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so Dex with disadvantage then. He got a 13 exactly. Is that a hit?
I think it's a 13 on his save. I think. Because we're all level 1.
Yeah, it's it only says if it fails, so 13's a save, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so he doesn't take any damage then.
Or anything, because I think Verifier just gives us advantage on hits.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry, he just dodges.
Okay, then. Never mind.
Alright. It's now Professor... Alright, is that end your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. It's now Professor Mars' turn, and seeing this, and seeing the weapon, he's like, he's from Moradon. So
Yeah.
And he's
that
immediately
gun is
going
mine.
He's immediately going to cast Magic Missile. So that's 3d4 plus 1.
Right.
Wait, no. 3d4 plus 3, since it's all 3.
No, 1d4 plus 1. For each one.
Oh god, that's...
Yeah, he just fires all 3 missiles at him, and he takes 10 damage. And that's going to end his turn. Bard, it's your turn now.
Okay, well, I'm going to move up next to Austral. So the big
place to
fighter,
be.
the
The
big fighter,
safest place.
yeah, the big fighter can protect me. I'm going to cast Sleep on him.
Thank you.
All right.
That is 5
What, on the dwarf or Austral?
on the dwarf. That's 5d8. And if it exceeds his HP, he goes to sleep.
All right.
20!
Nope.
Jesus fucking Christ!
He is wide
Welcome to
awake.
my world.
Oh god, yeah, he is terrified.
So he has more than 20 HP left. At least we know that.
Does that,
Well-
does that end your turn?
Nope. I am now going to move right behind the fighter. So now he has disadvantage on hitting me. And I'm going to use my final Bardic Inspiration on the fighter.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, also even if he hits you, you get the damage reduced by 1d10 plus my proficiency.
Just in case it goes higher. So now he has disadvantage on hitting me as well.
Yeah. Would I be able to use Bardic Inspiration on my interception?
I wouldn't.
I think so.
Let's say
Alright
yes. Just for this, let's say yes.
That'd be hilarious.
All right. It is now the
Sure
dwarf.
about to be an invincible combo. Just letting you know.
All right. It is now the dwarf's turn, and he needs to he needs to take an action to reload his pistol. Given the situation he's in, that's not very likely. So he's going to use his bonus action to dash to go to by about 50 feet straight towards Caitlin. He's going to take out a dagger. All right.
See, I was wondering why.
Where is Caitlin?
I'd have thought he'd have went for me since I'm the one that threatened him. I'm the one aggroing him.
Are you on Caitlin's space?
No, I'm right above it. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
All right.
I literally can't see Caitlin. I don't know if there's a problem with.
Me neither.
Can you guys not?
I am right here.
I can't
Nope,
see.
Can't
that.
see it.
Can you not?
I can.
I can see it.
Yeah. I think it's just an issue on your guys then, not gonna lie, Chief.
I'm
Refresh.
gonna refresh because an invisible Caitlin is something I can't deal with.
Just
Imagine.
saying, Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure because we've aggroed him and he hasn't done anything, and Caitlin hasn't really done anything, he would have went for me or Austral first.
He's
on something, dude. He's on
He
something.
is on the crackest of crack. Like, this man is
Fair enough.
out for blood.
You can roll an
He's crackjacked.
one of you can roll an insight check to get to maybe think.
Oh no,
Um,
I've got another spare key
Okay. Anyway,
and another spell slot.
Caitlin, you take 4 points of damage from that dagger as he just tries to slice into you.
Oh boy. Damage.
And that's gonna end his turn. It's like he looks
Alright.
furious. Alright, Caitlin, it's now your turn. You can get back at him.
Well, we're not going to have that now, are we? And with my bonus action,
Just gonna pull out a Glock.
no, I'm going to
Hello.
assume my form of dread.
Wait, what?
So Caitlin's normal business attire transforms into that of dark robes, and upon her face dawns what appears to be partial skeleton mask. And I am going to
It's just
hit him with
bleach.
my rapier.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh, by the way, Sam, this is an undead warlock thing.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay, Martin's gonna wait for it.
14.
Alright, that just hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, I can also force him to make a wisdom saving throw, or he's going to be frightened of me.
Okay. Roll the damage first, and I'll roll the wisdom save after.
Okay.
I'm gonna start closing a lot of these tabs. I'm starting to jitter.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have so many tabs open.
I only had, say,
Alright.
7, like it's a small amount, but
Yeah, I have like 3 open at maximum.
I've got 5.
Well, I've
I've
got
got
4
3
currently,
now.
but...
Yeah. And all
roll
5 are
my,
necessary.
I have 23 tabs open.
going to roll my rapier damage,
Alright,
and now I'm going to roll my necrotic.
okay.
oh yeah, from hacks.
4.
Should have cast Distant Whispers, not Sleep. I was trying to be clever.
Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. What's the save?
It is a 13. Not too low, not too low.
That's a 15.
He passes. He's not frightened of me. But I did get a good amount of damage off.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I also get temporary hit points with Form of Dread. So 1d10 plus 1.
Alright, roll that.
I get 5 temp hit points.
Not bad. Alright, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Karma, it's now your turn.
I'm going to take the other key that I have. And I'm going to try and unlock him again with Catapult.
Alright, roll to hit.
Oh, it's not to hit.
Alright, it's a save, sorry.
Yeah,
I
so
think-
Dex save with disadvantage.
No, I think I think Amber's concentration's broken since she got hit.
We
Oh yeah,
didn't...
no. so
I never
like-
made a save for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
you have to roll a Constitution save for that.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention.
Oh, okay. I'll
Oh.
roll a con save.
Yeah, we'll do that now.
So what would the con save be?
I'm gonna say 13.
Okay.
15.
Yep,
It's
Okay.
still up.
still got it, so he still has disadvantage.
Just making
Yeah.
sure.
It's a good thing he had disadvantage, because that first one was a nat 20. But that's still a 19.
Alright, yep. It not only misses, it doesn't even do half damage. That's the problem with it.
Yeah. Alright.
She's going... Other than pick up the crossbow, which is always by her side. Not crossbow, crowbar. Is going to move directly towards him. And end her turn.
Okay, Austral, it's now your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go towards. Well, wait a sec, actually. Yeah, I can make it here. And then I'm gonna try and then I'm just gonna try and stab him with my sword.
Alright, roll for damage.
Simple as that.
Sorry, roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
D plus 5.
Nat 1.
Oh no.
I am going to roll severity.
And Amber is dead.
Oh no.
Please
That's a
tell
6, you just miss.
I have temp hit points, but I'm not sure if that would have saved me.
God.
That's why he rolled for damage.
Wait, hold on. Wait, do I have to roll for damage?
No, it's all right.
You're good.
No,
You're
you
good.
just missed. You just missed.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Anything else you can do? Is that it?
You can use your bonus action to cry.
No, I can't do anything. I've got to win my turn.
All right, Rembrandt, it's your turn now.
All right. Could I try Fairy Fire again?
Sure.
I'm gonna do it so that it doesn't hit anyone else, just the dwarf guy. So it's gonna be
I'm gonna place the corner on him then.
20-foot
Yeah, the
cube.
corner.
And
Just as a heads up, if you cast your second Fairy Fire, that'll be all your level 1 spell slots gone.
I know.
Okay. All
to be
right.
fair, they're both the first ones he's used.
All right. So he has to roll Dex with disadvantage.
Alright.
It's like
20
that,
foot
right?
longer than that.
That is a 7.
Oh, sorry.
That's a 7. So he fails.
Alright. I have to be 1 second, but if it gets to the dwarf's turn, and if he attacks anyone I'm within 5 feet of, I do want to use interception.
Okay, we'll roll for it.
Alright, thank you. That's 1d10 plus 2. I will be as quick as I can.
Okay.
But
Good to know.
He's hit
I'm
with
going to bloody need it.
he's hit with Fairy Fire, so now he is shimmering. So now anyone who attacks him has advantage.
Yeah.
Is that end your turn, Rembrandt, or is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I have no bonus actions, so
Okay. It's now Professor Mars's turn. Let me just check his spells real quick. He's like, you know what? Another magic missile. Actually, I'm
if it ain't broke.
he's actually going to use Firebolt now that he's got advantage on it.
2 nat ones.
17. That hits him, so that's some 1d10.
Yeah, Martin, don't give Nikita PTSD.
10 damage. Not bad. Don't underestimate wizards. Alright, that's going to end his turn. Bard, it's now your turn.
I've just realised if I'd have just kept sticking by Sam, we are essentially invincible because of Vicious Mockery,
Yeah,
which is what I'm going to do.
go for it.
1 second, I'm just looking for the
Bard
insult.
is not stupid. He's not very smart, but he's not stupid.
Yeah. Nice weapon you got there. What are you? Compensating for something? Is my...
Alright, so what's the
I
wisdom
hate
save?
how that cut out for me.
So, what's the wisdom save?
14.
Still
And
the
it-
only one with +4.
Okay, so that's... he fails.
So he takes 1d4 damage
Alright, roll for the damage.
and has disadvantage on his next attack. 3.
Not bad.
And now I shall hide behind the fighter.
Alright,
I'd go one more space just to be sure.
No, I'm fine there.
alright. It's now the dwarf's turn, and he's going to use his bonus action to dash. So he's going to be provoking 3 different attacks of opportunities.
3 attacks of opportunity with advantage.
Yeah, all with melee attacks, however.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, that's fine. I have a rapier.
Oh,
We've got to wait for Sam.
Okay.
I can roll for his. Caitlin and Karma goes first. So, Caitlin, you first.
Roll with advantage. Ooh, also the wisdom saving throw if I hit him.
Oh, yeah.
right. On a second.
Ooh, 20.
My Discord's going really bad.
Alright.
I'm gonna cut out, come back.
Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
Okie dokie.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
yep.
No problem.
Who said that?
That And then my necrotic. That, and then the wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
Needs
so
to beat
it's,
13.
so it's 10 damage on the wisdom saving throw. You got 13 exactly.
I count that as a pass, I think. Just.
Yeah. Alright, Karma, you're up with your attack of opportunity.
I hate technology.
Don't we all?
And yet you're an artificer.
Oh, he's gone again.
Give him a sec.
Has anybody seen the new Suicide Squad trailer yet?
I only
No,
Yeah.
I'm
I
really
only
that
saw
interested.
a tiny bit where King Shark was eating someone and I clicked away.
Oh, yeah. Nom nom. Sorry, that's freaking hilarious. That's Sylvester Stallone as King Shark.
Yeah.
It
Alright.
looks pretty goofy from what I remember.
Lewis, you're back?
Yep.
Alright. Attack of opportunity from Karma with advantage.
Alright, I think it's +1 since the unless I'm just gonna go for an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Go. Punch him in the dick.
I'm gonna punch your dick in the
So
dick.
I return to here. I'm going to punch your dick in the dick.
Yay!
Alright, what did I miss?
Oh yeah, you've got an attack of opportunity with advantage, dude.
Sound.
Give it a second.
You just hit with that, so that's 4 points of damage since unarmed strike is automatically
2
4.
damage.
Oh,
2 damage.
Oh, it's 2.
Strength.
Sorry, I'm so...
It's
used to
4
it.
if you're a +3. It's
Okay.
1 plus strength.
Austral, you now get your attack of opportunity.
I'm just going to do 2d20. It's +5 on the highest one. 12. 17.
Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
And that is 1d6 +3. 5.
5 damage. Alright, he's just for us to say, as soon as you're out, he used the bonus act. He used his bonus action to dash. 10, 15, 20.
Fast little bunny rabbit, ain't he?
Yeah, you've probably guessed what he is.
He's a rogue.
Yeah, and he's going to use his action to reload his pistol.
Okay. Yep, get around me, kids.
And,
We-
and that's going to end his turn. Caitlin, it's now your turn.
Talk about timing of return.
Wow. I'm an Eldritch Blast, the fucker.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Wait, where is he?
Look up.
Yeah, he moved up.
Oh,
He
that's where he
still
is.
gets-
I am blind. Yep, I just was too zoomed in.
Fair
See
enough.
him.
Yeah.
Do, do, do. 13?
That's what the theme is! Son of a
yeah,
bitch, it's from
I know.
Cuphead.
Advantage. You get to roll again.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Never
Come on.
mind.
Both miss. Does
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, we're just gonna hide around the fighter.
Yeah, just hide around the man
Actually,
who
no,
did
I'm
the big
gonna get
uniform.
behind him, actually. I'm just gonna go, whoop! Good evening.
Good afternoon. Your mum looks...
You know, we should get biscuits after this, she says, still in form of dread.
Alright,
that sounds like a good idea. I'm hungry.
Karma,
I'm
it's your turn now.
Oh, firebolt. Tried and true.
Alright, roll to hit with advantage.
Right. 2d20 plus 5. 21.
That hits. Roll for damage.
5.
5.
5.
Alright.
Yeah.
For some reason it's not showing up.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Sometimes it's a bit slow.
Yeah, you hit him,
That's
no
what-
problem.
Like you.
Alright, is that end your turn?
Bring it on, you coward.
I've got a I have got the idiot plan.
Alright. Ostro, what are you going to do?
It's my turn. Give me a second. Let me just see how close he is. Okay. If I wanted to use Produce Flame and because it doesn't damage any of my gear, if I wanted to use Produce Flame and put it on my shield, would that use up my action? So I now have a flaming shield.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Other idea. If I put up my shield and I just use for my action, I just use the dash and I literally just not run up to him to here or run around him, but just literally just straight through him.
You'd need the charger feat for that, and to use a dash that takes up an action.
Alright, okay. I'm just gonna just stick around with the group here then. Just
Don't leave us, Daddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, what's your produce flame range? The throw.
30? It's 30 feet. He's 55 feet.
Oh.
Actually, I do have a light crossbow, so
Yeah, you can always shoot him. He's shot Bard.
when he shoots,
Either way,
when they
I'm
shoot
getting that
us,
test off.
we don't shoot them like that.
Remember, you have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh, we have
due to
advantage.
Due to fairy fire.
Yeah, he may not be in the square, but he's still
14.
That just hits. Roll
Ooh,
for damage.
spicy. 1d8, and that's 8 damage.
Oh,
That is
that's
some
nice.
sexy numbers right there.
Oh, if you turn it on the side, it looks like a pair of boobs, so yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Alright, does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, Rembrandt, it's your turn now.
Alright
That
then.
could not be.
Ugh. Let me see, what could I do?
Rembrandt's first time casting a spell that hits,
Hmm.
and it is literally the most useful spell I've ever seen.
Honest to God, yeah.
well, yeah, fairy fire is
Let's
great.
see.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The only spells you got left are cantrips.
Or a
Yeah.
crossbow.
Yeah, I was on about
Crossbow.
spells.
Yeah.
Crossbow is the best spell.
Glock. My 9mm M9 Beretta begs to differ.
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Rolling.
Make
Nah,
the joke, yes.
nah, that. Oh wait, no, advantage, advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah, sorry.
Advantage.
That hits. Roll for damage.
That is pretty
Alright.
pog, if you ask me.
Can I ask how this guy's looking?
You're gonna need to roll a perception check.
I mean, he's currently got
3
an
damage.
arrow sticking out of his shoulder, so I'd hardly say well. Well, 2 hours sticking through him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say just through passive perception to see how he's doing.
What's your passive perception?
Well, maybe not. It's a 9.
You don't know.
Nah.
I've got a passive perception of 10.
Nah.
Mine's 12 for wisdom and 13 for investigation.
My passive perception's 13.
I will say this: he's not looking
My
good.
passive
Oh, sorry. Go on.
perception is 15.
Yeah, you can tell he's not looking good, but he doesn't seem to be slowing down either. Does that end your turn, Rembrandt?
He has taken
Yes, it does.
All right. I need to go to the toilet real quick, so so once I get back, I'll do Mars's turn.
Alright.
Should have went in the.
I did.
I can relate.
All right, I'll be back in a sec. I'll explain when I get back.
I've just figured out something, but I'm not gonna metagame here.
Okay.
God damn it.
Especially considering only 2 people here would know about it.
Who would they be?
I will only say you and Amber would know about it.
I'm now terrified.
I think I know what you're on about now.
Fuck, I
think
really
a
want to
rough
know.
idea.
Hang on.
At the same time, I'm not putting too much thought into it.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'll send you a
on the
message.
Discord.
Yeah, I'll send you a message on the private Discord, not on this one.
DM then,
Yeah.
but not the DM that's just gone toilet.
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
Do you want me to say anything to you? I know you won't metagame.
Go on. Yeah, I don't like to metagame, but I think I've got it. But it's not. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of it. It might be because I'm exhausted and on painkillers, but
Actually, it might also be because I'm not quite sure if you know about it. Oh wait, no, you were in the. Oh no, it would be you that knows about it. Yeah.
oh, that. Yeah. That's freaking why.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's alright, we were metagaming.
But yeah, real quick, I'm on a new form of medication, and the requirement is a full glass of water.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So I had to down an entire glass of water during the break.
See,
Damn,
I'm
dude.
sitting here and I've just drank a whole litre and a half of Pepsi Max and I'm fine.
Yeah, well,
I've gone through about a half a litre of Coke.
no one likes to.
Oh, it must be nice to be able to drink stuff to your heart's content without wetting yourself.
Yeah,
I didn't say I haven't done that yet. I just don't want to move.
I'm just here, just like I wanted to just burn this man alive.
Burn the man alive!
Burn in the flame.
Okay, it's Mars's turn now, and he's going to use some. He's going to use his last magic missile.
Pew pew.
So it's 4, 8, 13 points of damage. It's like all just pelted onto him.
How bad is it looking for him?
Still looking bad, but for some reason he's still standing. And Mars is just like, what's with this guy? And that's going to end his turn. Bard, it's your
I don't
turn.
know what he's on, but I want it.
okay, 1 second.
Sure.
Sorry, just updating my iPad and it was doing some weird shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the bastard.
Okay.
That is he has to pass a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What's the number?
14.
Okay. So what's the insult?
One higher than. Hang on. Where is it?
Just Bard looking through a book of insults.
I think your weapon might be bent. Oh wait, that's just you.
Oh.
That's fucking hilarious. I don't even get. That's hilarious.
2.
See,
So how much damage does he take?
1d4.
All right, roll that.
Okay.
Let's see if you can.
3
I would
damage.
admit these are not my things. I've got them from Fable, from the gnomes. I've just posted a link.
Oh yes, the gnome. It's not a elf. It's not a goblin.
All right, does that end your turn?
Yeah, I'm quite safe here, thank you. But now he's got disadvantage on on his next attack, which is coming now.
All right. The dwarf is like stumbling a little bit. He's like he's got his gun ready, and he's pointing it directly at Mars. Like you're ruining everything.
Go fuck yourself, mate.
What's there is mine. You can't. You're just gonna destroy everything.
That's
Damn changelings! You've ruined everything. As he puts his gun away, takes out a scroll, and disappears.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's
I was
a
gonna
scroll
get
of
that gun.
invisibility.
Is he? I'm pretty sure no, Lewis, he's took his gun with him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he shouted. She shouted angrily.
Oh, right, sorry.
She wanted it.
I wouldn't trust you with a gun, and even if you did drop it.
Actually, I know how to use a gun.
Master.
I'm not surprised.
Master's forward looking shots. He's like, that man is from Moradon. That pistol is Moradon made, and he just used a scroll of dimension door.
Oh.
What did he mean by we'd ruin everything? And what did he mean by reveal our true selves?
He did mention changelings.
Yes, he thought we were changelings.
He is a slight bit bonkers.
Shit.
The man is mad.
He must have mistaken us for Cosmos.
Who?
That
Cosmos.
Cosmos. It is a cult in Moradon that is hell bent on murdering people. They use their changeling powers to take on the forms of other people. He likely mistook us for them.
Not the same.
Great.
Oh.
Fun fact, out of metagame, I nearly went as a changeling,
Cool.
Yeah.
but half elves are just better.
This might be a bit more serious than I imagined if someone from Moradon was willing to go all the way out here. What is it that Crystal Mammoth believes might be here?
Well, got a big fucking door over there. Why don't we check it?
Well, if he wanted some crazy crackerjack's dwarf, then well, we found it.
Yes.
All right. So everyone's going to the door, right?
You cut out completely, Thomas.
Everyone's going to the
Yeah,
door,
they-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my form of dread.
Okay.
Sam,
To the door.
just chilling in the bottom there.
So I lose my temp hit points.
Okay. The door in
So I'm
front
not in
of
the
you.
form anymore.
The door in front of you has no keyhole, no handle. Looks to be made of solid iron and stone. Looks exceptionally durable. On the front of it are 8 stone orbs that poke out of the door. Each of them have intricate designs carved into them. These orbs are larger than the palm of your hands and are on the door in a circular pattern.
Huh. Seems we need some MacGuffins to go in here.
Well, I'll try ritual cast and detect magic to see if I can find anything.
I'll ritual cast identify as well, just in case.
Okay, so both of them take about 10 minutes.
Yeah. What was that?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, we
Did
heard a
somebody say something? I thought I heard someone say just be a minute.
Don't think some bit.
I don't think anyone said it either.
I don't know.
I must be fucking going mental then.
I did hear it as
We
well.
knew that.
Anyway, as you cast Identify, you don't see anything. Nothing seems to inform you.
But would I be able to see what the exact type of metal and stone it's made of?
Seems to be enchanted.
Wow.
First of all, after he finishes this, he has a bit of a surprised look to him. He's like, I don't believe it. All 8 schools are on this door.
School?
How'd you fit a skull on a door?
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean the
No, it's
schools of wizardry?
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, magic. Yeah.
I was
Bard.
under the impression there were 9 schools.
I mean,
It's up for debate.
Well, unless someone doesn't count necromancy.
I've got.
I only
8,
know a
only
minor
8.
bit. I only know.
Caitlin's gonna raise an eyebrow looking at Bard.
But I've only got 8,
Uh,
including necromancy.
I could have sworn there was one. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
There's
might
2
be.
extra ones in critical role.
That's what it
It
is.
might be it.
Graviturgy and another one.
Okay,
Bard,
sorry.
Bard, are you capable of detect magic as well?
No.
Oh, I am.
All right. Are you going to cast it?
Well, you're going to have to give me yet another 10 minutes.
Sure. All right. We'll fast forward.
Prepare to fast forward, sir.
Fast forward!
Fast forwarding.
Final
boss. I'm joking.
No, go back to half this part.
All right.
Who knew it was him all along?
Upon casting Detect Magic, you see the 8 orbs glow a different color, and you see their schools: Conjuration, Necromancy, Evocation, Transmutation, Illusion, Enchantment, Abjuration, and Divination.
Quick question.
Yeah?
Am I the only one that when he was reading out that, I don't know if you guys have seen the video, I think it's An Idiot's Guide to...
A crap
what it
guide
is,
to
but yeah,
wizards. Joe Cat.
you know exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that heard that song there?
You're probably the only other one that's seen it. Other than maybe
Damn.
Martin.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I don't think I've seen it, or if I have, it was a while ago.
Okay. So you see these 8 orbs, and they're all glowing a unique color, and all of them have a different school.
Perhaps we all need to use a spell or 2 of these types in front of it.
Or perhaps we need something to go in these holes.
There are no holes.
I thought you said holes.
No, the orbs are sticking out of the door.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I could have sworn you said holes.
If I did, I apologize.
No, I probably
No,
missed.
I heard orbs. Who flushed the toilet?
Wasn't expecting
I
that.
did.
Nikita!
You should probably turn your
What?
mic off if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
That we all heard that.
Yeah.
God damn, we're trying to
I
unlock
wasn't
a massive
exactly being
toilet.
quiet about it. I wasn't actually.
So, well, I have enchantment, evocation, divination, spells.
I have,
And illusion for cantrip. I'm going to cast minor illusion on the wall just to see what happens.
All right. The moment you do, like, the orbs like suck in the magic you cast, and the one that was glowing with illusion turns a whitish color.
I'm gonna.
I also have enchantment.
I determined which one's a witch, like which one's the conjuration one and that.
Yes and no. Hang on, let me just get it out real quick.
I don't think it.
I imagine if you ask the doctor, he can point it out.
Well, I'm going to say stupid door at the door with vicious mockery, so that will cover the enchantment.
All right.
One.
You feel your words get pulled out of your mouth and into the enchantment orb. So that one turns white.
I'm gonna
Word
poke.
actually
I'm
out
gonna
now.
poke one with mage hand.
All right. What's mage hand?
That's conjuration.
Yep. The hand gets sucked.
Conjuration.
The hand gets sucked in. Professor Mars prepares a firebolt and launches it into it, and that
Wait!
what?
I was like, oh, did you say firebolt or fireball?
Bolt.
Firebolt.
Don't think he has
God.
fire.
It's not level 5.
I was just panicking. I was like, no! End of game.
Probably fine.
TPK.
All right.
Alright, I'm going to use Toll the Dead on the Necromancy one.
All right. That one gets pulled in as well.
I'm out of spells. So.
I can't use any spells either.
Do you have any cantrips that are offensive?
Or any cantrips in general.
Frostbite and guidance.
What are they? No
Guidance.
one's enchanted.
Evocation and divination.
So you can use the divination one on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll guide the door.
Guidance.
Alright, you cast that. That orb goes in. All's left is transmutation and
Alright, I'm
abjuration.
completely out.
Transmutation and abjuration.
I have Good Berry, which is transmutation, but I don't have the spell slot.
I have catapult, which is transmutation,
So
but I don't have the spell slot.
so we're missing what? Transmutation and
Abjuration.
Abjuration.
Professor Mars has an abjuration spell. He casts shield on the orb, and that gets sucked in as well. Although he notices something weird. That didn't take a
So we
spell
need
slot.
divination then.
Oh shit!
Aha!
That's good.
Yeah, that
Magic!
that didn't consume any of my magic at all. Yeah, so just
The
say
Deus Ex
I'm gonna
Machina.
launch the crowbar at the door with catapult.
All right. So that's some transmutation.
Yep.
you are so lucky we actually had these. If we'd have all went martial characters.
Oh god, yeah.
Okay, realistically, I built this door around your character sheets. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Just making sure. Cause,
Have faith.
I was kind of just assuming that he built it so it was physically possible, and if we chose just a team of 5 fighters, it would have been a
Yeah.
kick the door
Punch
down
marks.
till it falls.
All right. I'm just gonna move you here because this is all
Flurry of blows.
this is all like seen now. Soon the doors open with a massive grinding sound, and you see another room, but this one is much smaller and is practically pitch black. Dark curtains surrounding the wall, dusty black floorings, and looks have not been ventilated for literal years.
Why? Why?
Lewis, for God's sake.
What did he do?
You're gonna ban
He's drawing
us. You're gonna ban us.
Yeah, probably actually.
you do realise this is going on YouTube.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a poorly drawn penis, so...
Probably accurate for Lucas.
Also, I will say that, like, the Twitch stream didn't even have it that I saw, so...
It was on my one.
okay.
It was on my one.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm watching Twitch.
Hands
so-
are behind my head. I was listening.
All right. Let me. We do get a bit sidetracked a little too much here. All right. As you sorry, as you
was
step
my
in, like there is some in the very middle of this small room is a 5-foot tall pedestal with a strange object on top, and I am going to show it to you.
Yay!
Ooh! That's the thing!
This diamond,
Wow.
this floating gemstone, is bigger than your hand.
That's the thing on the Discord.
Right. Who wants to grab it?
I'm gonna
Direct.
get within
It probably
30.
best if Mars did.
I'm gonna go within 30 feet of it, if
Okay.
at all possible.
All right. You step forward to it. You're right next to it.
Within 30 feet.
All right. Sorry. Yeah. Just for reference sake, like this room is about 20 feet spacious.
How big is it? Like by weight?
It's larger than the palm of your hand.
Is
Alright,
it
so
mage
wouldn't-
handable?
You don't know.
That's
So it's
the-
holdable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Give
gonna
it.
try it. It's gotta be less than £10.
Honestly, looking at it, it looks like it'd be worth 50 quid at least. I'm sorry.
A diamond of that size, mate.
Right.
It costs
Yeah, I
a
know,
lot
it was just
more.
the first number
Yeah.
came to my head.
He's in uni. That's that's like $1 million to him.
Ah, yes, that makes sense.
All right.
Right.
I'm
I'm gonna
anyway,
cast Mage Hand and try and drag it closer.
Okay.
One sec.
You cast Mage Hand, and you pick it up, no problem.
Is this the thing we do, Dad?
I've never seen anything like it before. It looks astounding. I don't know.
Oh.
What's up?
Okay, it's a bad bot.
Christoph mentions that there was something in here, but he never said. Even he didn't know what was in here. Professor Mars.
I'm assuming it's this then.
Professor Mars gently takes it, and
I'm gonna do the just kidding thing once, just like pull it back slightly as he tries to grab it, and then give it to him.
Darn it.
Just kidding.
Alright. If no one minds, I'm gonna...
Don't break it.
If no one minds, I'm gonna try and cast Detect Magic. So
That's
gonna...
all
Well,
good.
it's gonna be you or me, and it's more effort. It's less effort for me if it's you.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay, so 10 minutes pass. Like, the second he gets to that bit, he's just like, ah! As he, like, screams and, like, throws the diamond onto the ground, like just collapses, like, he's covering his eyes in pain.
I'm gonna make a dexterity check to see if I can catch the diamond.
Alright, make a dex check.
I'm gonna make sure he's okay. Oh no.
Alright, you fail to catch it, it just bounces off the ground harmlessly and just lands in the corner.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna
okay,
mage hand it back towards me.
I'm gonna say keep it in the mage hand. We've done what it does, and then I'm gonna go and just be like, you good, Chief? You good?
He moves his hands away from his eyes, and you see that they are bloodshot.
Fuck it.
This-
Wait, and he used Detect Magic on it, right?
Yeah.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Realistically, how many are you?
3.
It's like,
11.
looks about 6.
Oh, he's seeing double. Oh no.
There's so much magic in there. It's like a collapsed sun.
I'm sorry, what?
what the fuck is a sun?
Does anyone
Okay, I
want
didn't expect that one, but I didn't.
Does anyone want...
I'm
So
sorry.
you're saying a supernova sort of thing?
Okay, so someone's just actually gone and just created a sun, stuck it in a diamond to flip anyone off who tries to use Detect Magic.
Does anyone else
Right,
want to
I'm
dare
gonna
try...
make I'm gonna make my intelligence check here. It's an intelligence check for me.
Alright, what's the intelligence check for?
To see if she does it.
See if she does
If it was a
something
low
stupid.
number, she was going to detect magic it despite what she just saw.
I'm gonna go up to it, so he's got that happen when he tried to Detect Magic, so I want to go up to it and I want to poke it.
Alright, you poke it. Ding ding. Nothing.
Okay, so it's just if we try and use any magical sort of thing on it.
Yeah,
But I'd
so
say
if you
keep
channel
it in
something through
mage
it, I
hand
imagine.
just in case.
Professor Mars like steps up. It's like, no, it's not that. Like, when you cast Detect Magic, magical objects glow. There's so much magic in there. It's practically like staring at the sun.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Oh.
Okay, let's just not use Detect Magic on it then. Actually,
Yeah, let's
Apparently.
keep Detect Magic in your back pocket. We may be able to use it as a flashbang.
Yeah,
Nice.
for 1 minute
Yeah.
casting time flashbang. Oh, no,
Okay,
it's
I'm
one
sorry, but if we're having to fight something and the fight's going to go for more than a minute, we can have somebody just at the back.
I think it's only the person using detect magic that can see it.
Yeah,
Okay, no. got
that's
that.
why he freaked out and no one else did. It's like,
Oh, I was
if,
thinking like, oh.
it's like if anyone else used Detect Magic, they would have seen that.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only other one, and I rolled a 24 to survive getting flashbang.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, we've got what we want. Amazama takes the diamond and he puts it into his robe. We should probably get going now.
Let's get moving.
Fair enough. Let us go.
I'll need to
I
speak to...
really,
I'll need to speak to
really
your
wanted
manager.
that.
Can I just roll a quick investigation check to see if there's anything else in this room?
Go for it.
Probably not.
You don't see anything. Alright,
I'm
so... Are you going to make your way out?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. I'm just gonna follow them out, and I will have to be right back again. Sorry.
I'm actually going to use this time as well because I need to pee.
Alright,
Right,
so
sound-
we'll
Someone
take,
else wanted to.
we'll take another short break real quick.
That sounds good. Then we'll have like the last hour stretch.
Yeah.
In a bit. In a sec.
So what do you think of this so far?
Rubbish. I'm joking. It's all right.
Yeah.
I just wish my persuasion things could actually help avoid combat instead of just forcing them. That's my only concern, because it's like I rolled a high intimidation against the bandits, so that should have avoided the combat altogether in my eyes.
Yeah, for that one, he was just like so unstable that
yeah. That's fine. I for that one I get. It's just because it's like the second time I've tried to defuse a situation with a persuasion check and it's ended up in a fight.
What was the first time? I don't remember.
The bandits.
Sorry?
It was the bandit.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, most of the time that would be used to defuse a situation, but it was just those 2 times.
Yeah. He just. I hear a door.
Aloha, compadres.
Okay, that's better.
Fine, if everybody's going to make weird noises.
I just said I'm back.
I know, but there's like loads of little noises in the background. Also, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have done that. That was fucking stupid.
What?
I just sprayed my microphone with deodorant. I thought it was an air can. I'm a fucking idiot.
What kind of deodorant did you use?
Soft and gentle, fresh blossom.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
See, I hate men's deodorant. It always makes me choke, so I always get women's stuff because it smells nice.
Gay.
Oh no, yeah, men's is
yeah,
horrible.
definitely go.
There's nothing wrong with being gay unless you're homophobes and you'd like to admit that on the internet.
I'm not homophobic. Why would I be scared of a gay person? Are we all
Got you on
back?
that one.
You might want to cut this bit for the YouTube.
I can't. I have no video editor. That's why I warned everyone. That's why I warned everyone in advance to not say anything too offensive. I think this will be
That'd be edgy.
fine. What we're saying so far, because
Yeah,
we
it's
I
just
we
think,
a bit
were
it's
joking.
I think it's close to the knuckle, but it's also like Monty Python humour.
Close to the knuckle. Is that what happens when you finger someone?
Oh.
And that's what we said.
Okay,
Hey, good night, everybody.
okay, moving on.
Sorry.
Awesome.
My brain came up with it. Well, that's what you'd be fingering. I'm so sorry.
You
My
get
brain
disadvantage on all your ability checks for the rest of this session.
No,
All
I
right.
refuse. Sorry.
All right.
It's like people kept saying it, and my brain just kept
Refuse.
going.
If there's the help action, is there the hinder action to give disadvantage? Or let's just be shaking them every time.
It's a sabotage kind of thing, yeah. That makes sense.
All right, I've got that out of my system.
All right.
Cool.
Is
Okay.
everyone back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
screw you, Pyramid.
Sam.
He's muted. I think he said he'd be back in a minute. We'll give him a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we finished like the biggest part of this, so
Level up.
no.
No.
I know. We're not getting one until later. That's fine. I'll just take a little bit.
Yeah. Just for the sake for the audiences, they're not getting a level up until the end of chapter 1, and this is chapter 0.
Yeah.
We'd agreed on it.
Yeah. I'm the only one that was against it, only because I wanted to get to a certain point with my character. It's like, I would have preferred, just in my preference, this is just mine, I'm not making a complaint, I'd have preferred to get level 2 and spend longer at level 2 than spend longer at level 1. That's just me.
You have a valid point. I'm kind of just indifferent about it. I wasn't sure what to say, so I just said quiet.
Oh, no, that's
wanna,
fine.
I just want to play D&D.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not again, just my preference, because I do kind of want to get to level 2 for something.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, look at this. You took care of the boss.
At level 2 for Bard, I get... Yeah.
Oh,
I might as well tell you his stats. He was level 5. He was 3 levels in Rogue, 2 levels in Fighter. He had 90 HP.
It was because of that potion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, you don't have to say it.
Yeah.
But yeah, for Bard, at level 2, my Bardic Inspiration can affect damage for spells. Well, and attacks. Oh no, just spells. From you cast a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, the creature can roll that die and choose a target affected by the spell. Add the number to that. So that would really help, because then someone could say, okay, that misses, I'll use Bardic Inspiration die to make it hit. But if it does hit, it says, okay, I can use it to deal more damage. Also get Jack of all trades and Song of Rest.
I get to infuse items at level 2.
Jack of all trades.
I get more spells.
What spells do I get?
And another spell slot, I think.
I think... Spells. Yeah, I get an extra spell slot. I mean, there's nothing spell-wise I really want to pick up at level 2, but I might as well just add something. Yeah, RDM attempting to advance the story are shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Shenanigan.
Yeah,
Shenanigans.
just for record, no one can see the Discord, so...
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was just reading it out loud.
Yeah.
I was just posting it for the people playing.
Yeah. And to be honest, that's a bit too accurate with how often I've been interrupted in both these sessions so far.
Yeah, a lot of us tend to talk over each other. I think what should happen really is we roll initiative for talking. But I don't see that how it would work well, but it could help us stop talking over each other. Could.
So was one of us leaving.
Well, we're all here.
But
Still.
I think it's more just of a practice sort of thing, because this is social skills, people, not a dice roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the initiative roll for that.
We just need practice.
That's just it's just an idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the worst bit is we talk over each other, then instead of stopping, we just keep continuing.
Yeah.
Well, I tend to stop if I hear something.
Yeah. I stop, I wait, I try again when everyone's stopped talking, then I get interrupted, and it's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I might as well say this. He wasn't originally that dwarf wasn't originally who you were going to fight. I had to change the boss midway due to a complaint. The original boss was going to be 4.
By me.
Yeah, the original boss was going to be 4 animated armors you'd fight at once.
Yeah, we would not win that.
But the best part being is that after you destroyed all 4 of them, they would merge into like one super big one, and you had to fight that one.
Yeah, that we would not have.
Yeah, so
yeah, I can guarantee that.
If you'd have done that, it would have been the end of this story.
Yeah.
Because the problem we've been having, it has been with Roll20 rolling poorly for us. So, and Yeah, animated armors have 18 AC. The swords have 17. That was one of the reasons why I thought, ooh, a level up might be helpful.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Is Sam not back yet?
No,
Is he having another fire alarm?
he said he'd be back in a minute.
Hmm.
Alright. Doesn't matter.
If you need to, Thomas,
Mm-hmm.
make timestamps for your video for this, for YouTube, send it to me or bring it over on a memory stick and I'll edit it. So you give me the timestamps of the bits you want to cut out and I'll cut it out.
Not a bad idea. A part of me also wants to keep it in anyway, because I know that some people do actually enjoy listening to the idle conversations there between breaks.
Yeah, but if it goes on for too long, like
That
now,
one time.
yeah,
And I mean, keeping our thing where we just made
The conversation about leveling up.
yeah.
oh yeah, I was thinking more about the conversation about Martin's deodorant. That one was funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, being silly, but yeah, it's just there because
I'll think about it.
yeah, because I've got a few ideas for my character on level up, but I don't want to say anything just yet.
Yeah, I don't. Leave it for a surprise for the audience as well.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
that we necessarily have anyone,
all
but that will hopefully change soon.
and if it doesn't, it doesn't. We're
Yeah,
all here
it
for
might.
fun.
It's fun. At least we're documenting it.
Yeah. Lewis, are you capable of texting
Yeah, no,
Sam, or
yeah.
is that just not a
I'm
thing?
back, bitches.
All right, you're back.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
Back.
Turn.
Speaking
My
of devil.
apologies, my apologies.
What happened?
So who died this time?
No one
You sound
Yet.
disappointed.
yet.
What happened,
Yes, I am
dude?
disappointed. There is some people in these maps that... No comments. We're on.
I have drawn in the time you've gone. I have drawn an angry karma.
Angie Karma. Wait, where is it?
To
Oh,
the right.
I see
She
it.
dead.
Oh no, he ain't.
Oh, that's a goose.
All right. Is everyone ready now to continue?
I am ready. Yes, I have fresh everything.
Okay.
Vandalism.
As you leave the room and you pass the broken animated armors and head down to the stairs as well to go back outside, you notice that it's still dark out and there's no form of artificial light on the path back down from the mountain.
I have dark vision.
Yeah.
I have dark vision.
I do too.
I saw that torch.
Real quick,
Yes.
can everyone please stop doodling on the page?
I like how for once I'm not the
Uh,
problem child.
Okay,
Just
just
let me have
it's
this.
Lewis.
When you mix Lewis and Martin in the same call, you have to expect this stuff to happen.
I just wanted to keep my drawing there. Martin was the one that kept crossing it out.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
okay.
Alright.
Clear the board.
Wait, hold
Right.
on.
I don't know how to do it myself, so
Screenshot.
All right.
Screenshot of it.
Anyway, do you choose to make your way down while it's still dark, or do you want to wait until it's? Do you want to take one last long rest before sort of sun rises?
I don't mind, but we will have to probably eat rations if we're going by that rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've also, I know. Oh, there's a likelihood that nothing's going to happen, but not a certainty, and I am out of spell slots, and I didn't get my gun.
Same.
Yeah, so I'd say let's just wait for the light, wait for the sun, have a long rest, have a nap, get your
what we
spell
need
slots,
back.
Sam
reload
doesn't
your 12
have his
gauge,
spell
do what you
slots.
need. Not yet. Well, it's not even a spell slot.
Alright, so everyone's taking a long rest this time?
Yep, might as well.
Yeah.
And during my 2 hours of watch, I will continue to write our escapades.
And
Okay.
during this, during these couple hours of, doing what you need to, the rusty dagger I got in the room, kind of like analyze it, see if there's anything more I can get about it, get from it.
Roll an investigation check, I'd say.
Investigation.
You also have a bard here with identify.
Well,
If this doesn't work, I'll get you two.
identify is just for magic items, isn't it?
I got a 4.
It's a rusty dagger. It might be helpful to someone. You could probably stab someone with it.
It says if it has magic, you do it.
Okay.
So, and it might be a magic dagger.
So yeah, learn its properties.
A magic Jagger. Isn't that just Mick Jagger?
I thought you said magic Jagger, so I was thinking Imagine Dragons.
See,
I
it
did
doesn't
say
Mike.
magic Jagger.
It doesn't say I can't use it on something that isn't magical. So I'm pretty sure identify can let me see what something is.
Okay.
It's like,
It does. I think it's mostly for magic, but But I'm going to use it as a ritual and then just examine the dagger for him. See if it's anything good.
Okay, you do that, and it is just a regular dagger. Like because of the unique design, it at most it might appease historians.
okay.
Yes, but I haven't told him this yet.
Oh.
But I'm going to. I'm not going to cheat him. Might be worth a few bob to the right person. I hand it back.
Thank you.
I don't. My character doesn't screw over the people he's working with.
That's good.
Once he's going on his separate ways, he might rob you, but
Yeah. Caitlin's just going to stand in a corner and enter her trance, in which she's just going to stand there, bolt upright with her eyes open for 4 hours straight.
I draw a mustache on her.
Roll initiative.
Alright.
I'd say roll sleight of hand.
Okay. 9. Damn it.
No. Kate, it's one of those, like, nerve reactions where it's just
Sorry.
grabs your hand. She's not letting go. You could probably get out of her hand, but it's sort of like a twitch reaction thing.
I just shrug, put my thing away, and just sit there with my hand up in the air. I don't bother to try and escape from it. Like,
You've
yeah,
made your bed, now lie in it.
yeah, pretty much. That's part of his code.
I'm just gonna fall asleep, sleep for 6 hours, and fake sleep for 2.
Alright. So everyone's had their long rest now. You've had your spell slots restored.
Yep.
The one thing you do notice though is that Professor Mars seems to be up the earliest, and he's been using like some sort of like he's been holding on to some sort of strange stone as he's mumbling into it.
Ooh.
I'm going to try and stealth over to him.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
6. I
You trip.
No,
Trip over karma.
no. I'm dragging Caitlin with me. She's still got her hand in a
Has it been more than 4 hours?
Yeah. It has.
Oh,
been more-
Caitlin's awake then. She wakes up and just goes, "Oh, hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Had some company."
Yes,
What
I
are
tried.
you doing?
I was trying
Like,
to
her
draw.
voice just goes very deep and just goes, "What are you doing?"
I was trying to draw a mustache on you while you were asleep.
Oh, well, I appreciate the honesty. Let's go.
Yeah.
Next time. Best do it on the tiefling.
Because of this, first of all, turns around and like puts the stone back in his robes. Is everyone ready to go?
What you doing?
Oh, right. I was using a sending stone to contact Christopher Mammoth, letting him know that I'll be on my way home.
Well,
Okay.
time to fill your end of the bargain. You said you were going to get us the fuck out of this country.
Oh, and pay.
What?
Okay.
Certainly.
I'm more interested in getting out the country.
I'm interested in both.
All right.
I'm interested in both. A little extra money would help.
Okay, so real quick, who did he hand the 15 gold in advance to? Because I don't remember that bit. I didn't write that.
Karma.
It was not me.
Not
Karma.
me.
I think you handed it to all of us.
No, it wasn't
other
me.
than-
Karma was being stubborn because she kept trying to steal the gold, so she was given the 15 gold to knock it off.
Because you said half now, half later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Everyone hear me?
I think I definitely got my half.
Okay, so Karma and Bard got their half. Austral, Caitlin, and Rembrandt didn't.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he hands Bard and Karma like the extra 15, and the others they're 30, and and you're about to make your way down the mountain and back to Lorsair.
Before we go, I turn to Mars and says, I owe you 30 gold, by the way.
Why is that?
You paid for that sword I got. Well, yes, I did give it to the fighter. He deserved it because he got the most damage out of my misdeed. And I do not like people paying for my things. So someday I will give you the gold for that back.
You really don't have to.
It's
Yeah,
kind of part of my deal.
Well,
Unless you want to play a game of dice.
I might take you up on that. But for now, we should probably head back to town.
You could always just buy him it in food. That way he doesn't have 30 gold to add to his massive pile of about 1 billion gold, probably.
All right. So everyone makes their way off the mountain and back through the forest. It's like after that long trek, you do notice that the silver dragon you met, Gradient, is no longer there.
Caitlin frowned slightly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which means you're gonna have to walk the entire way back.
Reminded me of my grandmother, that one.
You dragon?
What, giant and scaly?
Grandmother is a dragon?
Yes,
Wow.
ancient brass dragon.
What was that like then?
She's senile.
Oh.
Let's leave it at that.
Very well.
On my father's side.
Ah.
Grandfather was a bard like me. The only difference is I know where not to stick it.
Ah.
Breaking the
I
stereotype of thing.
see. You're, the byproduct.
Yes.
Ah. Well, makes a good story, I suppose.
Yes, it does. Most people don't believe me.
Alright. 2 miles of walking, that never hurt anybody. Except for people who trip during their walk. That hurts a lot.
I should be fine.
As you get back down from the mountain, like after a few hours of walking, so I think that thanks to the dragon, you skipped about 2 or 3 hours of extra walking. Now you got the entire thing to do.
Luckily, I didn't try to stab it with the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's not try that this time as well.
Yeah. As you get back to the forest, like one thing you do notice is that the charred footprints left by the wandering merchant is still there. It's like,
What a
definitely.
strange person.
And yet, no.
Don't worry, we'll get you a special hat when we leave the country.
Maybe we can get you one with a cannon in it. Or one
No,
that-
because the knockback and that's going to be awful and has the potential to break my neck. You'd know these things if you were decently intelligent.
No, like a secret compartment you can take a surprise cannon out of.
Okay then.
Or just the sword.
Okay then, Goblin. Maybe we can have a little pistol in it.
Still, that's
I'm
going
glad
to
you
hurt.
got shot today.
Yes. Well,
Let's keep moving, I suppose.
Not enough to kill you, just enough to hurt.
Yeah. You make it back to Lorsair, and you see the locals look cheerier thanks to Professor Mars' donations. Apparently he had made other donations to other areas of town before the pub moment. It's like one thing you do notice is that like aside from everyone being a bit cheery and like more experienced, you do see two dwarfs that have got an arm over each other's shoulders, like they're the same from the bar fight yesterday.
Oh, are they pissed?
They're walking cheerily, like singing in songs, and still like punching each other in the face as they're walking by.
Interesting.
Ah,
I don't
brotherhood.
trust dwarfs anymore.
Well,
I like him. Or now.
in any case, the next town over, we'll have the airship to take us to Moradon. I'll see if I can order a carriage now, and with that, Mars about to step forward, but as he does, he stops and turns around. By the way, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you've done. I really appreciate this.
Not at all. Not at all.
No problem, Bob.
Yeah.
It's payment.
Yeah.
A deed for a deed.
At the risk of sounding a bit like cheesy and all this, I really do feel like I've developed a bond with you. But maybe that's just me.
You're an interesting fellow.
Does sound a little cheesy, but the world needs some cheese now and then.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yes,
me, 'cause I'm quite
one
hungry.
Events does that to
I don't
people.
like cheese that much.
Um,
I'll take what I can get out of a dumpster.
with that, Professor Mars walks away, and as he's out of sight, Bard, there's a light coming from you.
Wait, who?
From Bard. It's coming from his possessions.
I check.
It's the tarot cards. You take them out and you look through them. One of them is filled in.
Okay.
Let me just get it real quick. Sorry. From all the documents I've opened, this is the one I didn't have.
It's alright.
Okay. Alright.
It's okay.
You notice that the card that has the number 19 on it now has a picture of Yorn and Mars on it.
Ooh.
Ah.
For everyone's sake, number 19 is the sun.
So who's
Son
the father?
Arcana.
Mr. Mars.
I would have
Yes.
thought it would be Jupiter.
Yes,
Oh, it's
Jupiter.
better than
And
Uranus.
No, Jupiter's just Big Mama.
then Uranus. Then it's the other one.
I'm going to dread when we get to the serious parts of this campaign.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
You will.
So
I'll bet. I feel like we'll be entertaining.
yeah. All right. So does anyone want to do anything in the meantime while Mars goes to get a carriage?
I'm going to go around the shops or anywhere to look for a pair of dice.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around the shops to see like what would be a good place to drop off this fancy rusty dagger.
Okay. Just to remind everyone, like there isn't really any like general goods shops. There's just food markets, and there is the blacksmiths and the pub. Like this is a pretty small town. It's mostly just farming stuff.
Yeah, I know, but there's probably somewhere that sells dice. It's got a pub. There's going to be some form of pub games.
Your best bet might be the pub itself to have a look.
Alright, I'm going to go there and see if anybody has a set of normal dice I can buy. Maybe 2 pairs.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Sorry.
As I was probably gonna go to the blacksmith, see what he can make out of it.
Okay. Could both of you just roll a d20 real quick, and we'll just determine who goes first? For this.
Yeah, that's fine.
9.
10.
All right.
11.
Oh, one.
Sam's first.
That's all right.
You make your way over to the blacksmith, and where is it? You see a male dwarf there. Don't worry, it's the same one you've met before. It's not the one from the castle.
Okay, good.
He looks up to you. He's like, "Oh, it's you again. May I help you?"
Oh, I'm gonna pull out the fancy rusty historical dagger. I'm gonna hand it to him, and I'm gonna just ask, "What would you make of this? I've found this rather interesting dagger, and I think I'd ask some professional eyes."
All right, let's take a look. All right, and he's gonna roll an intelligence check.
Big brain.
Also, ignore that dice roll. I got bored.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, that was a 5. He's like, can't really make much out of it. I'm afraid. But I'm sure some egghead worth his salt might know a bit more about it in terms of historical value. For my case, this is probably like just something you could just stab people with. He hands it back.
Okay.
If you're
Thank you very much, then.
If you're looking to sell it, I could probably give you a couple coppers for it, but that's as much as I can give you.
Okay. Is there any like changes to his stock or anything?
Not really. He wasn't able, since it's only been about 24 hours. Not really much has been able to get here. He's got.
Oh yeah.
Just a reminder, he's got 2 battle axes, 5 daggers, a long sword, 2 short swords, and a warhammer. All of these weapons are like dulled and like not very good, so like they have a high chance of breaking if you really use them.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
I'm gonna thank him. I'm gonna thank him for giving it a look, and then I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna head over to the blacksmith, but I'm gonna let Martin do his thing first.
Okay. But as you enter, like it's definitely it's a lot quieter than last time, but it's definitely a higher spirit.
Yeah.
You do notice that while there isn't like anything proper shop wise, you do see a man in a corner with a couple bags of stuff. He looks to be like a rogue merchant of sorts, so to speak.
Excuse me, good sir. You don't happen to have a couple of sets of dice I could buy?
Hang on, let me check. He digs into the various bags and he takes out four different d6 dice. 2 are white, 2 are black. Something like these.
I take out my set. I just need to check to see what color they are. It doesn't actually say. I'll assume mine are black. I'll take the black ones.
All right, that'll be about 5 copper.
Well, that's really awkward for me to fucking exchange. I've got 1 copper and fucking 32 gold. What else do you have for sale?
Let's see. I'm gonna have to roll for this because this is mostly improv stuff. 8. Not really much that you can make a value out of. He takes out like mostly various knickknacks. There is a deck of playing cards, a couple of he's got some rations, dried up rations, unfortunately. So they will fill you up, but not the best in terms of taste. Aside from that, like not really much else that you could make a use out of. Is everyone done? I'm filling around.
1 gold. If that
sorry, say that again.
adds up correctly, including both sets of dice. So I was just going to take all of it, all he has.
Okay.
So
Shop.
for 1 gold.
All right. So you have a 2 extra set of dice. The giant rations. The deck of cards, and various knickknacks. You can actually roll an intelligence check for the knickknacks, so to speak.
Okay, let me just finish adding the dice. Cards. How many rations?
I'm gonna say a day's worth.
So just one.
Yeah, just one.
That's fine. So what do I have to roll?
Just a straight intelligence check on the various other items.
Okay. Nat 20.
Nice. One look at this, and like from this merchant, these seems like junks. This seems like junk, but to you, these are components for spells. So basically, like instead of using an arcane focus, if you have a components pouch, you can use these.
I don't really have a pouch, but I'll take them anyway.
All right.
Stick them in my back.
Pleasure
There
doing
is
business with
one
you.
more thing I want.
Sure.
And to you. There is one more thing I want to do, but I'll let everyone else do their stuff first.
All right. So all's left is Caitlin and Rembrandt and Karma. If they want to do anything.
I'm gonna go over to the blacksmith.
Okay.
I'm gonna see this, and I'm just gonna keep an eye from afar just to make sure Karma doesn't do anything too stupid.
Good idea. All right. So Karma, you approach the
Do you
blacksmith.
have any like metal scraps at all? Anything as of such? Metal scraps, pieces of metal, anything.
Hang on. Yeah, I've got a couple of broken weapons that I'm unfortunately smashed a bit too much, and I was trying to break them. Do you really want them?
How big are the pieces?
Well, some small, some large. Depends on. Most of them came from long swords, but a couple of them are daggers. Well, were. Do you really want these?
Sure, why not?
All right.
I'm looking for scraps.
All right. The dwarf grabs a bag. Sorry. He grabs a bag. Goes away for a moment to pick up the scraps. And eventually comes back and and hands them to you. I was just gonna throw them out, but waste not wanting, I suppose.
So is this just for free?
Yeah, it's just scraps. Like to him, they're practically worthless. Alright.
Just gonna look in and see exactly what's in there.
They're mostly like broken shards of like long swords and daggers. Like there's a couple of hilts there as well, but it's all metal.
Nah, she's gonna hand 1 gold to him.
Oh,
And just place it on the table and walk away.
thank you very much. Huh. I guess not all tieflings are evil. Who knew? And he gets back to work.
Oh wait, what did he say? Sorry, he cut out for me for a sec.
He said about, I guess not all tieflings are evil. Oh, back to work. All
I am going to do so much crime with this.
That was perfect. Alright,
Funnily enough, I didn't hear what you said the first time, and she was going to say that.
Anyway, all's left is Caitlin and Rembrandt. Do either of you two want to do anything, or are you just gonna skip?
I think Caitlin's just going to settle down in the pub. Just watch everyone take in the atmosphere. Not really much.
Rembrandt?
I would like to go to the blacksmith.
Alright. You approach him, he's like, can I help you?
Yes. How many crossbow bolts do you have?
Hang on a minute. I just need to see if I have any first. Just rolling low. Alright. I've only got 2, I'm afraid. 2 for
That'll
1.
do.
Yep. 2 for 1 copper.
Sure, and I'll take as many daggers as you have as well.
Alright, let me just get the prices back again. Alright, so it's he's got 5 daggers and they're 2 coppers each, so 10 coppers.
And if you have a mace, that would be great.
He doesn't. He's got 2 battle axes, a long sword, 2 short swords, and a warhammer.
Ah, okay, never mind.
Okay, just letting you know, like the 5 daggers you bought, if you can mark them differently on D&D Beyond, do that. Just to let you know that those are the rusted ones. Yeah, the ones that have a chance of breaking.
Okay.
All right.
Probably good for throwing, but that might be about it.
Yeah. All right. So I'll continue here. As you
I said there was one last thing I wanted to do.
Oh, sure. Sorry. What's up?
I'm going to the blacksmith, and I empty the pieces of the 2 flying swords that we fought. Drop them on the tables. Can you reforge these?
Roll. Might take me for most of the day, I think. Do you have time?
That would be. I believe so. If not, you may keep them, as we might need to leave immediately.
Just to give you a reminder, Professor Mars is getting the carriage to go now.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let me tell you what I was going for. I want a pet flying sword.
I don't think that would return life to them, right?
If I can
here's what I'll say. Like, because they left their magic circle that was back at the castle, no, they won't be able to come back to life unless you locate another wizard or like a sorcerer or any sort of magic user. And
Yeah, 'cause I was hoping they wouldn't cut down the entire town.
And to be frank, you can use any sword for that. You don't have to use those ones. Just going to say that right now, just to save a bit of time.
Well, kind of defeats my plan, but keep the shards. Maybe you'll be able to reforge them and sell them for something.
Oh, well, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the generosity.
No problem. It would probably just take up room in my sack, and I've kind of got a killer stuffed teddy bear in there as well, so I don't want to upset it.
Excuse me.
And I just walk away. I don't say it. I don't explain anything. I just say that and walk away.
All right, so I'm just going to say this right
Wait,
now.
what does he say? Sorry, I didn't actually hear that.
It says I've got a killer stuffed teddy bear in my bag. I don't want to upset it, and just walked away from that.
You know what, I'm going to say this right now. I actually thought you were going to use it in that dungeon.
I honestly completely forgot.
Fair enough. All right.
Plus, I wanted to try and put him to sleep, and after that failed, it's like, I'll save it.
All right. After all that's been done, you see Professor Mars show up once again. This time with a larger than normal. This time with a larger carriage than the last one you had. It's like, well, is everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Yes.
Just one last. Is this carriage got anything on the side I can write on?
Yeah.
I'm going to write on the side, diamonds in the rough.
Okay.
Well, we seem to be travelling together. If we advertise ourselves, we might get more jobs, more money, and I get
more people coming over and trying to kill you.
That's why I'm leaving myself out of the stories.
Are you suggesting we stay as a team then?
Yeah, why not? I'm looking to write a book about an adventure, and I'd have much better chance actually with people rather than on my own.
Caitlin's eyes just go over the group. She thinks for a moment. For now, yes. I shall join.
Alright, so everyone gets in the carriage?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like I said before, this one is larger than the last one you were in. It's got 2 large windows, 2 on each side, and one at the back so you can see behind you. And it's got like 3 horses pulling at it instead of the one. So, as you get in, Professor Mars requests that they head to the next town, and they get on their way. So right now the carriage is rocking gently as it travels along this lonely, dusty road. And sorry. And it's quite a nice, gentle ride, and the scenery outside is quite nice as well.
I'm keeping an eye out for things, so if I have to roll perception for that, I will.
Go for it.
18.
Besides the woodland creatures, the trees, birds, and all that sort of stuff, you don't see anything out of the ordinary just yet.
No, but the bard is kind of paranoid.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright. As you're traveling along, Professor Mars speaks up again. Listen, I was wondering if you'd be interested in something. When I return home, I will be doing a presentation on my runestone technology, and even a presentation on some new ones. At my home, there'll be a party and feast too. Would you like to be invited?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I say immediately, thinking of innocent stuff in air quotes.
Tasty food.
Yeah, he's basically inviting you to his house for a party.
Sound, let's do it.
Why not? That's either going to be really interesting or so boring that I get a good nap. So, win-win.
Yeah.
Caitlin just sits there, like her eyes like widen a little bit.
Buddies.
Okay, but I'm not exactly good at parties.
Well, you can always hide.
No, that's the problem. I stick out too much.
I have a disguise kit.
It's fine.
Oh, you won't.
It's
need a
more
disguise kit.
conversation that I'm really bad at.
If you don't want to talk to people, you really don't have to. If anything, I reckon most of the guests won't really pay you too much. Won't really mind you too much anyway.
Not with me around.
Because naturally, of course, I'll be inviting Christoph to this party as well, and he loves to be the center of attention.
We'll see
Fair
about
enough.
that.
You know, I actually never spoke to you about him before, have I?
Not much.
He said he was a Loxodon,
Yeah.
That's about
I
it.
think.
He's the president of Mammoth Machines Industry. Thanks to his machine work and my runestone technology, the city of Everest has expanded greatly as a capital city.
Does he like to play dice?
He likes all sort of games. He's fairly competitive, but
Is he a good man?
But I should give you a bit of a warning. He can be a little overexcited. He loves to advertise his stuff as well. Like,
Oh, that's fine. I just want to play a couple of rounds of dice. Just take money.
Does he have a gun?
well, I never asked him. I'm assuming. I doubt it. He's usually handled ruffians with his own fists.
Look at it this way. If you be nice to him and he likes you, you might be able to convince him to give you a gun.
That's the thing about firearms in general. Usually they're only reserved for the guards, and some mercenaries are allowed them, but you'll need a license.
Or
Pesky license.
I don't think she's going to care about that one.
No.
All right.
That's a bridge we'll cross when we
Not you, pats on head.
Gun comes first, license comes later.
Yes. And we can always hide it in your hat that we will eventually get you.
Suddenly,
Ah,
an arrow flies through the back window, missing everyone and hitting the wall on the other side. You look out the back window and you see 5 horsemen. 4 of them look like knights, but the middle one looks familiar to you, Bard. A well-built human with scruffy brown hair and facial hair, wearing noble clothing. Bard!
Yeah, I'd get out of here if he wants to kill me.
So it's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse and 1 dickhead.
And that is where we're going to end our session for tonight.
All right, boys, pick up your swords and
yeah.
shields because next week we're becoming criminals.
Yeah, so
Yay.
Wait, that's not the last
two
of my
of us
character
are.
would want. Fuck.
yeah, so we're going to end it here on a cliffhanger. So, how did everyone enjoy this so far?
Oh God,
What happened?
young.
You'll find out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Also, doodles.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who did the 2 extra
It's
ones?
good.
Oh, I think Nikita was one of them.
Oh, for
Yeah.
God's sake.
And then there's Amber's character.
Caitlin.
Yeah, I was saying, like, who drew them. I
Ah,
don't
that
think
was me.
Sam can draw that well.
Yeah, just gonna
Here's Nikita. He's getting better.
just gonna say this right now.
That's because I kept.
Just gonna say this right now. I am gonna have to be clearing this up later.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
just print screen it.
Yeah.
Print screen it and put it on a separate chat.
Or you can open up a different page for that and just save this one. That's why on my Discord I have a drawing page as one.
All right.
Whatever we're on this page.
Oh, but yeah. I know we got about 10 minutes left, but the last time we went overtime because of a fight that happens 10 minutes before the end.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm ending it a little early.
No, that's fine.
Plus, I think
It's a better place to end off.
Plus, I
Yeah.
think ended it off by being chased by a noble and 4 knights might be a bit interesting.
Like,
All right.
it's gonna be.
Oh, I feel like this might be where my character dies.
This is where it's just
Maybe.
gonna go.
She's shown to be intelligent by
Not
the
once.
whole understanding the physics of a cannon hat. However, actually, I'll shut up. See what happens.
Okay. Okay, so there is one more thing I want to do real quick. When Professor Mars asked him what your reasons were, we only really got Rembrandt's reason. So one at a time. Austral and Caitlin, could you say yours? Say your reasons. Sam, you first.
Honestly, it's. Give me a sec. It's just escaped me.
You know, Amber, you go first.
Yeah.
The reason why I didn't say anything in the first place is because Caitlin wouldn't tell.
Okay, so you want to keep it a secret for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Sam?
It's basically just a thing of where he was before living 4, because the whole economic thing. He just wanted to go somewhere, start a new life, and still keep adventuring.
Okay, I mostly wanted to ask that, like, just for the sake of the viewers, since we do get a few communication issues.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to stop the stream now. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see which one dies by the hands of a noble and 4 knights.
Mate,
It's Bob!
No, I have a plan.
Oh no.
That's never good.
All right. Take care.
alright, I've got. I think I might know your plan. Bye.